Don't worry, guys. I'm just doing my YouTube intro. You guys know how it is. You guys know how it is. So, if you just joined, what we are going to be doing today is we are going to be going through the winter 2024 anime chart, going through every show and seeing what is going to be worth watching. Now, if this is your first time here, we do have a rating system. Once again, we are going through every show and we are going to watch the trailer. And what we're going to do is we're going to rate every show either a must-watch, giving it 3 episodes, giving it 1 episode, or completely skipping it. Now, how we normally do this is we go through in alphabetical order. Let's zoom this in a bit. Yeah, that looks good. So we're on Annie chart, and we are going to be going through in alphabetical order. So there is no bias towards which one is popular and which one is not. And I have a playlist right here of every show that we're going to be watching today. Great timing with the ads. All right, good. And let me just have a look at this. How many shows do we have this? How long am I going to be scrolling down? I really don't want this to be a 2-parter. It's December 31st and Gant is working. Nah, this isn't work, guys. Chilling out with you guys. This isn't work. This is fun time. This is what I do in my free time, guys. 4 a.m. in the UK now, bro. Go to sleep, man. Go to sleep. Okay. Let me think. Is there anything else I normally do? Okay, yeah. I forgot to mention. So to keep this as timely as possible, even though I don't think there is a way to keep this as timely as possible, if there is a sequel or a remake of some sort or some IP that is on the chart and I am not interested in, I am just going to skip it without watching the trailer. So that is pretty much it. What about an ABC order? This is an ABC order. This is in alphabetical order, and apparently numbers start before any alphabet. So that is all good. Okay. What did I miss? Okay. Unless it's Oshinoko. I know, right? I know. All right. Let's see. So, we are starting with... Oh, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs. The Trandom Dude. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Thank you very much. All right, we're starting with 30歳まで童貞だ魔法使いになれるらしい. Okay. Okay, that is interesting title. Adachi, I thought... Adachi, a 30-year-old virgin. Ah, finally. Okay. Now we're talking. I've had enough of these high school protagonists who are virgins, you know? It's good to know that anime is now growing up with their audience, guys. We're not in high school anymore. But doesn't mean us virgins can't grow up as well, right? Finally, some representation. Adachi, a 30-year-old virgin, has developed the power to read people's mind by touching them. Where the fuck is this going? After a brush with a handsome colleague, Adachi realizes the guy has a raging crush on none other than Adachi himself. Okay. That was not the twist I was expecting. Well, you know, guys, my bros, you know, at some point, you know, everyone can be a bromosexual in it every now and again, right? Nothing wrong with a bit of bromosexuality. All right. Let's have a look at this. Does this have subtitles? No. All right, tell me how loud this is for you guys.
俺の名前は足立清。30歳まで童貞だったので。
They really starting off with this scene, huh? They really starting off with, aha, ha, my right hand, yes. Ah, hello, Shinji Hikari grown up. Ah, nice to meet you. That character development. Is this the true he just like me for real anime coming along?
魔法を使えるようになってしまった。触れた人間の考えてることがわかる。足踏まれた。金が欲しい。死ぬほど地味だ。おはよう、足立。こいつは同期の黒。
It's a tiny bit loud. All right, let me turn that down a bit.
さはイケメンで仕事もできて、俺みたいな陰キャの凡人にも気さくで。17階まで一緒に階段登るか。いい運動になるぜ。眩しい。お、大丈夫か。ふわ。
Oh, there's the Kabedon.
すげえ可愛い、すげえ好き。マジか。
Is this the power you achieve when you reach 30? As a virgin, you just have the power to read minds? Is that a superpower every virgin achieves when they reach 30? Is this the final form of No Nut November? Can anyone confirm? We just become wizards? Shit. I shouldn't have got married, guys. Shit. Should have grinded my virginity a little bit more. I failed you guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
ありえないだろ。だっておかしいし、魔法とかあの黒沢が俺のことを好きと。黒沢。
Alright, let me check. My wife is nowhere near us right now. She doesn't need to see this. She doesn't need to see this.
つまり30歳まで童貞だったので、人の心が読める魔法が使えるようになり、偶然社内の男に好かれていることが分かったと。
だから妄想じゃないんだって。こんな冴えない俺のどこに好きになる要素があるっていうんだ。まだ
Stuck in a BL rom-com, but I'm hella straight. That's actually a great name. Yo, copyright that now. That's actually a fantastic name. I'd fucking read that.
残ってたの。しょうがねえ。手伝ってやるよ。今度体でお礼してもらおうかな。童貞の俺にはキャパオーバーすぎる。
だからモテないんだお前は。
その猫触らせてもらってもいいっすか。優しそうなやつでよかったな。
君さえよかったらまた来てくれるか。
来てもいいっすよ。
Yo, is everyone falling in love, man?
足立だ。
ありがとうございました。
You female detected, get out of here. Get out of here. In my yaoi rom-com, get out of here.
足立さんのこと好き。
これってもしかして修羅場ってやつか。
I don't need your feminine charms in here. Your feminine charms are useless in here. Oh my god.
どうしていいのか全くわからない。
どうすればいいかより。
We've gone one level above hand-holding. It's forehead kissing, guys.
お前自身が相手のことをどう思ってるか考えた方がいいんじゃないか。
好きになった。ごめん。嫌じゃなかったよ。もう後戻りできない。でも触れるたびに聞いた黒沢の心の声が耳から離れないんだ。
Oh my god.
魔法で心の声が聞こえるようになって、なんでこんな力って思ったけど、
心
触れられた気がした。
It's getting spicy in here, man. It's getting spicy.
初めてってことだろ。もしそれが俺だったら 初めて俺黒沢のこと
You'd be like, bro, don't worry. Don't worry. I'll take your virginity for you. Don't worry, bro. Is that two? Okay, that is 2 trailers. What an actual bro. What an actual bro that is. He knew his bro was traveling, so he knew his bro was having trouble, so he's like, I'm gonna take the virginity for you. It's okay. We're bros. That's what any bro would do that. So unfortunately, this doesn't really seem like my type of show, but what I will say is that it's been a long time since I've just seen a straight up yaoi show. Like this is a straight up yaoi show. Normally, what we see in these seasonal anime rundowns is like a little bit of yaoi bait kind of thing. So I am probably going to skip this one, but because it doesn't look like it has too much that stands out, I would be cool with it if it was an actual like if the writing was really, really good and the animation was really, really good. This one doesn't seem like it has too much to stand out for me, so I'm going to skip this one. But it feels like it's been a long time since we've seen a show like this that is just straight up a yaoi show. So I'm sure that a lot of people could be excited to watch this one. So moving on. All right, what is this one? Akuyaku level 99. Okay. This college kid wants nothing more than a quiet life. So when she's reborn as Yumela, the hidden villain... it's a villainess one. The hidden villainess of an tame RPG, not exactly thrilled, still yearning for peace, she abandons her evil duties to live a more discreet life. Until her gamer side kicks in. Okay, you have me now. You have my attention. And she accidentally reaches level 99. Now, everyone suspects that she's the infamous Demon Lord. What future awaits her? So, we have both a villainess and, I guess, a straight up... I mean, villainess is... Even though they're both technically isekai, I feel like villainess has a little bit of a different approach than standard isekai. From the synopsis alone, this might look like it might look like a completely... a complete marriage between those two. So, let's have a look. It's an isekai, so it's a cat... it's Katakawa, of course. Of course it is. I would expect nothing less. Oh, what was I expecting? Alright, let's see this one. Music is banging. I'm guessing that's the OP. So, I don't know if my memory is just bad, but off the top of my head, I actually can't remember. I actually can't remember just like a straight power fantasy isekai show with a female protagonist. Am I missing anyone? Am I missing anything? Because normally if it's an isekai with a female protagonist, it is a villainess anime. Tanya? I don't count Tanya, man. Tanya isn't generic, man. Tanya's her own thing. I'm gonna... Yeah. Tanya's her own thing. Summer Spider. Okay. That's an actual good one. Shit. Okay, you got me. But also, she's a spider. She's a spider. She's basically a spider. This is the first time I think I've seen a more run-of-the-mill power fantasy isekai and just seeing a female protagonist in it, because normally it's reserved for male gamers, right? We don't count female gamers. They're not real gamers. They don't exist, guys. Bookworm is not a power fantasy isekai, my guy. Bookworm's a good isekai. It's normally it's normally like slice of life or it's normally slice of life or drama or that kind of like genre. I'm interested. Doesn't look like it's going to be too anything out of the ordinary, but I'll give it a chance. I'll give this one episode. I'll just give this one. I'll give this one one episode. I'll see what it's all about. All right, moving on to a sequel to Blue Exorcist. Is this the second sequel? Is anyone still watching this? Who still remembers? Who still remembers Blue Exorcist? Let me see the trailer. Just see what's up. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Right. One thing that confuses me. Is number one. I don't even know of a single person that remembers Blue Exorcist. I don't think I've ever had a real life conversation about Blue Exorcist with someone. You know, I'm very, very confused that this is the shonen that they've dug up from the grave. But also, my biggest concern with a show like this getting resurrected is that I think shonen has just changed so much. Shonen has evolved to a point that I think you compare something like, you know, the modern shonen, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, Hell's Paradise, all those types of things with the shonen back in the day. It's a totally different vibe now. And Blue Exorcist, to me, it didn't even stand out as a shonen anime back in the day. I can't imagine how much it would stand out in today's day and age. Blue Exorcist was a fine shonen back in the day, you know. And today, I don't know. I'm not going to be watching this. I am going to be giving this one a skip, which might not be for Boku no Kokoro no Yabayatsu Season 2. So there is a second season for this. Normally you don't see a trailer like that. Normally it's always the same formula with anime PVs, anime trailers. That was actually a different trailer. So I was going to watch this anyway, because I do think that this, from like a critical standpoint, is one of the best romances that aired last year. Personally, I watched it and I enjoyed it enough. I've said this before, but I think the biggest thing that stopped me from truly, truly enjoying this is that I am just a bit, not bored, but just less interested in romances that take place in school with high school or middle school characters. So that's the bit. That's just personal preference for me. That's the big thing that stopped me from getting like truly, truly invested in this. But I still think this was a really, really fucking good romance. And I will be watching the second season. Fair, but we take what we can get. I'm in my trash romance phase, man. I'm in my trash romance phase. I don't need the vanilla shit anymore. Give me the car crash. There's another trailer. Is there one more trailer? I thought that was just one. Ah, okay, there's another trailer. All right. Got me interested. I might enjoy the season even more. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching this. Nothing more to say. If you watched season 1 and enjoyed it, you're probably gonna be watching this one anyway. If you are looking for a good romance, this is, I think, one of my favorites. It's not my absolute favorite that came out last year, but it is still one of my favorites. One of the best ones that came out last year, in my opinion. All right. Moving on to bucchigiri. The story of bucchigiri follows Aladdin. Is that a Japanese name? Is that a Japanese name? The story of bucchigiri follows Aladdin Tomobishi, a young man who becomes embroiled in a battle to see who is the strongest after he reunites with his former best friend. Meanwhile, the shadow of a giant genie looms over them. Okay. This is interesting. That's an interesting title. Let's have a look at this. Oh, I did put the second PV on this one. What is Mappa cooking, bro? They need to chill out on the cooking, man. They've been cooking a bit too much. Oh, for fuck's sake! You're right, guys. You're right. Sorry. Okay, looks like something different at least. I like the art style a lot. I like it when they do a different kind of art style. This animation doesn't look that above ordinary though. So we'll see how the animation actually looks. I always get scared when I watch a PV and it's a lot of like still shots and panning shots. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on a second. All right. This looks like a Zoomer version of JoJo. Why is that so accurate? Holy shit.
ともしびアラジンです。よろしくで。は？マジ？ともしびアラジンです。よろしくお願いします。
アラジンくん。
ズキューン！これって運命？アラちゃん？やっぱアラちゃんじゃん。来たの？俺に春が来たの？久しぶり。5年ぶりかな。
同じ方向なら一緒に帰ろう。
遊ぼうぜ。釣れねえこと言うなよ。表出ろ。大丈夫。何ごちゃごちゃ言ってんだ。はじめまして。よろしくね。
I'll tell you what this reminds me of. This actually reminds me more of some mid-2000s battle high school anime. Remember when mid-2000s had this battle high school anime phase? It's something like Tenjo Tenge or some shit like that. You know? This is what it reminds me of. Crow Zero? Oh shit. Now you're bringing out the bangers, man. Oh, okay. My bro wants one wish. Yo, we are like 5 shows in and we've had 2 virgins already? What are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to tell us, Winter 2024 anime? What are you trying to tell us here? We out here grinding, man. We out here grinding.
己
You don't read minds yet? No, he's too young. He's a virgin in training. He needs to go through this is his virginity training arc right here. This is what he's going to get a superpower after this. This is the virginity training arc, man.
一つ本気のみを身にまといてただひたすらにてっぺんを目指し続けた者たちがいたそれすなわち本気人なり
冗談じゃねえあんなの関わんねえに限る
出てこいオラ
ジエンド・オブ・俺アラちゃんまたから久しぶり
俺は魔人戦や本気人って書いて魔人
Okay, looks interesting.
ちったら本気になれよさあお前の望みを言え
俺の望みアラちゃんはいつも隣にいてくれた
Soundtrack popping, man. The soundtrack is popping.
ガキみたいなこと言ってんなよアラちゃんのこと信じてるから
てめえの仲間が必死に戦ってんじゃねえか
願いはアラディン俺がもらっちったあんなやつのどこがいいんだよ命知らんかよシグマはさ
Woo!
待ってよこれで捨てると思うなよアラちゃんと一緒に本気人を目指せると思うんだ
He can't read minds yet, boys. He can't read minds yet. But it's getting there. It's halfway there, man. Plot twist. His bro will offer plot twist. He pops his cherry with his bro, man, like the other show.
呼んだ
All right. That looked interesting. This was something that wasn't sure what to expect going into that, and it does worry me a bit because a lot of it looks very static, but when there were the few shots of fight scenes that we saw, looked pretty decent. But at least it was different. I like the mid-2000s battle high school vibes. It's been a long time since we've seen an anime like that. I'm going to give this one 3 episodes. And who knows? Maybe we'll see one person actually lose their virginity this season. All right, moving on to Cardfight Vanguard, which I am going to skip because this is the 6th season of Vanguard, and I have not seen any one previously. All right, we move on to Chiyu Mahou no machigatta tsukaikata. An ordinary walk home from school turns to an epic journey for Usato. After suddenly being dropped into another world with 2 fellow students, Usato learns that he was summoned there by accident. Isekai! Isekai alert! Isekai! Someone slapped the Isekai alert! But things turn around when he discovers a unique aptitude for healing magic. No! Anime fans, when they hear healing magic, no, I can't, not again. Now he trains beyond human limitations, using his self-healing magic to gain absurd strength and unrivaled stamina. Guys, you know, it could just be a normal isekai, guys. We all just have PTSD, man. We see healing magic and redo of healer has given us all PTSD. We're like, no. All right. Let's have a look at this. 2 trailers. I won't forget this time.
おい、ウサト。
世の中には常に注目を浴びるタイプの人たちがいる。僕は真逆だ。でも心の中ではいつも求めてるんだ。月並みじゃない現実とはかけ離れた人生ってやつを。
大丈夫か、ウサト。 一体ここはどこ？
おう、坊や、名前はなんて言うんだ？
Ooh. You know what? I'm actually kind of liking the vibe of this one. I know it just looks like another isekai, but okay, maybe the mommy kind of like sold me. All right, maybe we got something cooking here, right, guys?
治癒魔法使い？僕が？
お前には私が治癒魔法の使い方を叩き込む。
この人たち怖い。
私たちも今日から訓練を受けるんだ。お互い頑張ろうじゃないか。
はい。
さっさと走れ、ゴミ。
これが。
Fuck. So they knew exactly what they were doing with this character. Please, mummy, call me trash again, please. I hate it. Thank you very much, Platisaur, for the 5 gift subs.
さっさと走れ、ゴミ。
これが魔法の訓練？走れもう。
誰が休んでいいと言った？
あれ？
筋肉痛を強制的に治した。
そんなのあり？
これくらいで値を上げてんじゃねえぞ。
嘘だ。
You gotta stop. You've already sold me. You've already sold me, all right? I don't even care about the healing magic anymore, man. I've forgotten the premise of this anime. You've already sold me.
これくらいで値を上げてんじゃねえぞ。
嘘だろ。
あれがふさとくんなのか。
治癒魔法は万能じゃない。死んだらそこで終わりだ。
元の世界じゃ自分ができないことに憧れるだけだった。もうあの時の僕じゃない。
神殿たまるか。
これはあなたが選ぶことができる未来。
You know what? This actually looks interesting. Like, okay, genuine... Guys. Genuinely, this actually looks interesting. Maybe Redo of Healer has brainwashed us into thinking that it didn't actually have an interesting, like, using healing magic isn't actually an interesting premise. Maybe. Guys, it's purely for that reason, guys. Purely for that reason.
始まりは音もなく。
魔法陣
2年前この世界の魔族の王から襲撃を受けた。力を貸してはくれぬか勇者たちよ。
僕はただ巻き込まれただけ。
伝えないと。伝えないと。
お前は私と一緒に戦場の最前線で。
This just bonus. This is just the bonus right here. Right here, guys. Right here. Starting off with a healing training arc and she's training you? Okay.
最前線で負傷者の治療をしてもらう。つまり前衛だ。
素晴らしい筋肉だ。私がピンチの時は助けてね。
決めた。ウサトと先輩を守るために戦う。おう。
欲張りめ。
あの人救命団の人。
戦場で怪我人を救うために走る。そんなこと僕にできるのか。
死ぬ気でやれ。死んだら治す。
ラピラケチケ早くだ。
仲良くしよう。ルリ
このネズット野郎。
大丈夫ですよ。あれがウサトの日常なんだと思います。
どうしてこんなに体を鍛えるかわかるか。
間もなく進軍を開始できます。
覚えとけ。てめえの命も守ってこその救命団だ。
僕は戦いません。敵も殺しません。でも僕にしか助けられない人みんなを助けます。僕は救命団ですから。
Shit, I'm kinda into
異
it.
世界から来た治癒魔法使いか。さてどうなるか。
Shit. I'm kind of into it, man. I'm kind of into it. Fuck that. You guys don't understand. You normal anime watchers don't understand, guys. You normal anime watchers don't understand. Something about that trailer scratched that part of the isekai trash man in me that I can't put into words. Normal viewers will look at this and they will think, this looks like every other isekai anime, power fantasy anime out there. And I'm like, nah. There's something about this one. This one's got that X factor in it. Oh no, I feel something from this one. I feel it. My isekai homies know what I'm talking about. There's something special about this one. Can't put my finger on it, but I think it. I'm gonna give this one 3 episodes. 3 episodes. And it's not the mummy. It's not the mummy. But I'm not gonna complain that there is a mummy character in it. All right. She isn't blonde for once. Finally, I'm beating the allegations. Finally. All right. Next up, we have dosanko garu wa namaramenkoi. What does that mean? Snowflakes aren't the only things dropping in Hokkaido, so are jaws. Thanks to the super adorable girls who are turning in... let me say that again. Thanks to the super adorable girls who are turning to the icy north... Wait. Thanks to the super adorable gals who are turning the icy north into a hotbed of fashion and fun. Brace yourself for a winter storm of laughs, love, and killer outfits as these gals prove that being cute is an all-season affair. Here, Frostbite meets Fashionista. Bro. Give these... These girls are making a fashion statement. Wait. So, the premise of this is... motherfuckers go and freeze their ass off in Hokkaido while wearing short skirts. Alright, let's see what this is about. Let's see what this is about.
すごい開放感だな。誰もいないし、車も走ってなくて静かだ。やっぱ東京とは全然違うよな。ギャルだ。北海道のギャルだ。
Absolutely no way. A girl in Hokkaido? A garu? Ain't no way. Virginity. My virginity has a chance of being lost. Ain't no way. Alright. Guys, I would like to say, for the record, I loved the Garu character designs before Marin Kitagawa was a thing. I loved the Garu character designs. I was already into it. It's become mainstream now because of fucking Marin, but I was always into it. For the record, guys.
ダサいとか思ってるっしょ。
なんて攻撃力してるんだ。
四季はさ、冬木と付き合ってんの。それじゃあ私はドローンします。お弁当一緒に食べよう。
綺麗だ。
ちょっとやめれよ、そういうの。したっけ、学校でね。
Okay. You got my attention. This looks like it might be a nice little cute slice of life. Oh, this is a totally different vibe. All right, hold up. You have my interest. Frostbite doesn't exist in anime anyway. She clearly is so powerful that she can overpower Frostbites. I like the vibe of that one. thought it was going to be a nice little wholesome slice of life anime, revolving around some girls traveling to Hokkaido, but might have a little bit of spice in there. I love the character designs on this. The character designs definitely caught my attention. And also, I kind of like the vibe of this one as well. Unironically, it's getting to that point now where I see the vibe of a show like this, and Hokkaido is one of my favorite places to go on holiday in Japan. Whenever me and Sydney need to just get away from the city, we always go to Hokkaido. And I saw this and I'm like, fuck, a Hokkaido anime with some cultured anime girls and their garus? Sign me the fuck up. Sign me the fuck up. I'm giving this 3 episodes. I think I'm going to enjoy this one. All right, moving on to a piss break. I will be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Like some nice elevator music right there. All right. Moving on to Dungeon Meshi. When young adventurer Laos and his company are attacked and soundly thrashed by a dungeon deep... I'm going to say that again. When young adventurer Laos and his company are attacked and soundly thrashed by a dragon deep in a dungeon, the party loses all its money and provisions and a member. They're eager to go back and save her, but there's just one problem. If they set out with no food or coin to speak of, they're sure to starve on the way. But Laos comes up with a brilliant idea. Let's eat the monsters. Slime, basilisks, and even dragons. None are safe from the appetites of these dungeon-crawling gourmads. So, I've heard a lot about this one. Sydney absolutely loves this manga, so I already know that this one has a fan base going into it, and it's by Studio Trigger as well. Something I did not know. Something very out of Studio Trigger's kind of like IP and what they're known for, so it should be very, very interesting. Trigger saving anime once again? Let's find out. Let's have a look at... Oh, it's Katakawa as well. Hold up. We're going to be watching this on stream? Are we going to be watching this on stream? Hold up. My waifu went all Rick and Morty, man. Oh, is only two trailers? Oh, that looks like so much fun. I mean, obviously, Studio Trigger have such a strong brand name, but it looks like it's Studio Trigger at their Little Witch Academia level of peak, which is pretty damn good. Unfortunately, it's Netflix only, So we'll see if we can watch this on stream. I don't know how good this is going to be because I am not familiar with the manga. So normally I will be cautious and I would give this 3 episodes, but I think Sydney would murder me if I gave it just 3 episodes. I'm sure we are going to be watching this together. So I'm going to say that thanks to my wife's knowledge of this, I'm going to give this a must watch. And I swear to God, I'm calling it now. Elf Girl going to be the new meme girl face of the coming season. All right, moving on. We have Gekai Elise. Making up for the sins in her past life as an evil princess, Elise, as the evil princess, Ao Takamoto dedicates her life to saving people as a doctor, but a fatal accident cuts her atonement short, and suddenly she's back to her previous life, 10 years before her death. Will her foresight and medical brilliance help her change her past and heal an ailing empire, or is fate doomed to repeat itself? So, we've had a redo of Healer, and now we have another healing villainess anime. How many healers are we going to get this season, man? All right, let's have a look at this trailer. Oh, it's Katakawa again. Oh, Katakawa. Katakawa have been cooking this season, man. This looks like it's going to be a nice, cute little shoujo anime. It didn't... Aside from the premise of just being a doctor, it didn't look like it had too much that stood out about it. I'm going to give it a chance just because I'm most interested in the doctor aspect of it. But aside from that, didn't look like anything stood out too much about that. A lot of ikemen to be seen there. You know, a female doctor, what a concept. Bro, don't call me out like that. It's a female doctor. Whoa, fucking yo. Well, stop. Let's not get too original, man. Let's not get too original. I'm gonna give this one episode to see what it's all about. Couldn't be my Apothecary Diaries. Not Apothecary Diaries. Yeah, that's not a doctor. She's a crack addict. She's a crack addict that passes off as a doctor. All right, that's something totally different. Okay, moving on to Gekan Moso Kagaku. The story takes place in the town of most city in a certain country. Does that make sense? In the town of most... Is this an actual name? Is this an actual name or a description? Or is it describing what most cities are like? Is this the most city ever made? I'm very confused right now. All right. On the second floor of an old building is a publishing company that puts out a periodical called Delusional Monthly Magazine, a science magazine featuring articles about shocking, bizarre events and inexplicable phenomena that makes even scientists throw up their hands. Okay, that make even scientists throw up their hands in their feet. I was like, wait a minute. They make even scientists see this and are like, I can't. All right. They make even scientists throw up their hands in defeat. Its staff consists only of a beautiful editor-in-chief and her one editor, Taro J. Suzuki, who are joined by grade school assistant Jiro Tanaka and his dog, Saburo. Okay. The editorial department is always empty, and Taro, Jiro, and Saburo are always hanging out. Usually hang out in Rock, a coffee shop on the first floor. One day, the scientist Garo Sato visits them for a consultation, and therein lies the beginning of an outlandish new story. That synopsis was unnecessarily really long and didn't really tell me anything. That synopsis was so long and did not tell me anything about this. But it is by OLM, who I do think is very, very good. What the fuck is this even? What is this? What are the genres of this? What genre? I'm so confused. That's your only tag. Oh my god. I'm just trying to find out what this is about. And your only tag you're giving me is anthropomorphism? That's it? Must watch, guys. We don't need to watch the trailer, actually. This is a must watch. Alright. Let's just have a look at the trailer, man. We have one trailer, and the one trailer is from the My Anime List YouTube account. I did not even know that My Anime List had a YouTube channel. What the fuck is this? I don't know what I was expecting going into that trailer, but I wasn't expecting that. That was definitely a trailer, and that was definitely an anime that I am very, very confused about. I am very, very confused about. I'm so confused that I'm going to give this one episode because I need to know what the fuck is going on. I'm going to give this one episode. In terms of OLM...
I guess we just figured out why all the scientists gave up. I would too if I had to analyze this shit.
You know, maybe I didn't read that wrong. Maybe the scientists did throw up. maybe it got nothing to do with their hands, man. Yeah, OLM... I normally expect them to do better looking stuff because normally they have a pretty high quality. This one didn't look like it was badly animated. This one definitely didn't look like their highest quality,
Imagine looking for Nozaki-kun and finding this by accident.
Oh my god. All right. Moving on though. That was an anime. We got High Card Season 2. Now, I haven't actually finished Season 1 yet. It looked like a lot of fun, but I only got a few episodes in. Let's see what this trailer is all about. Katakawa once again.
俺の夢に出てきた。
All right. Well, is this an anime original? I can't remember if High Card is an anime original or not.
俺の家族のこと。わかった。グッモーニ先輩。クリスが後輩なんてやっぱ変だろ。
ちょっとこれやばいんじゃない？
変わるぜこの国は。
残された道はただ一つ。
できる限りのカードを王家の元へ戻すこと。
カードの管理を任されているのは私です。
It is an anime original? Okay.
あんたのカード回収させてもらう。
This means this might actually end.
急がば走れ。誰よりも早く。
Yo, what?
君が悲しい存在だね。
We got the Flash up in here.
パーダに戻ってきた。黒騎士を満足させるため。
これはどうにもまずいですね。
カードを自由に使える世界が来るんだ。まさに俺が待ち望んだ世界が。
これから楽しくなりそうだね。
今
今日の仕事はスリル満点のエアレースだな。
Oh.
あいつが俺の家族。
Bazaka? Bazaka? I always give anime originals the the benefit of the doubt, sorry. So I was reading something totally different. I thought that High Card seemed like a fun anime with a fun power system. The reason I didn't finish it was because it seemed entertaining, but nothing completely above and beyond. And then no one really talks about season 1, so it didn't really give me a reason to go back and rewatch all of it. So if season 2 actually goes, if people start talking about season 2, I'll probably catch up because it did seem like a lot of fun. So I'll give that one a chance if I see people talking about it. Same thing about Hikari no O, which is an anime that I told myself I would watch, and for some reason I never got around to actually watching all of it. This one, if I remember, was this the one that felt like a very old classic anime? Yeah, this is it.
ついに首都侵攻が始まる。
エンマが首都へ入り込んできた。いつからこれは始まっていたの？ゆるるほさん。
ゆるるほの帰還。人類を救う光の王は生まれるのか。
Anyone finish this? Is this worth finishing?
オリジナルアニメ光の王第2シーズン1月14日に
6.38 on Mal. Ooh. Okay. If Mal doesn't even rate it, I don't know then. I don't know. If the first few episodes didn't grab me and it's that low on Mal, ooh. Alright, I probably won't continue that one then. Alright, moving on to hime-sama goumon no jikan desu. The princess who's been held captive by the demon lord's army is scheduled to be executed by the demon lord's relentless torture. Now, that is not a long synopsis, but what is this relentless torture we are looking at here? I mean, I'm looking at this poster right here. What kind of torture are we doing? Are we doing like a fucking tickle party? What kind of torture is the princess going through? What kind of medieval shit are we going to see in this anime, man? Let's have a look at the trailer.
この程度の拷問に屈するものか。
Oh damn! This is actually starting off. Oh, okay. Okay.
たとえこの身を焼かれ焦がされたとしても、私は沈黙を貫く。
無駄だ。王国の秘密をやすやすと話すことは決してない。
姫様にはこれから毎日拷問を行います。
水曜日は塾がある。
こんな深夜にラーメンだと？
テレビゲーム
Bro, okay. This is this is torture. Oh my god. Oh, just bring out the fucking Iron Maiden already, man. Please, I can't handle this torture. You're torturing me at the same time, man. Oh. I think I prefer them to go medieval on my ass, man.
1月放送開始。聞こえる。音が美味しい。沈黙していられず、裂かれるたびに美しい音色が生まれる。ありがとう。美味しい音よ。
She is cute though. She is cute. I'll give him that.
姫様
それでは姫様拷問の時間です。姫様拷問の時間です。2024年1月放送開始。
That looks like a lot of fun. That looked like not insufferable Umaru. I didn't think that could be a sentence.
Permanent
but
drool mouth is crazy.
I didn't think that could be a sentence, but that's just what I said. I kind of dig the vibe of this. I think I'm going to give this an episode, just to see what this is about. I looked pretty cute. It didn't look like there was that much to talk about. It seems like it's exactly what it's going to say on the tin or whatever. I'm going to give this an episode. See if I have a good time. I think I am. Ooh, I see another isekai, guys. Isekai de mofumofu. Nadenade suru tame ni ganbattemasu. All right. Dead of overwork at age 27. Another death by overwork. Come on, isekai. Come on, man. Dead of overwork at age 27. Midori barely had time to lament having to die that... fucking hell, why'd you have to say that? Midori barely had time to lament having to die that way when a god appeared before her and said, "You will reincarnate in another world and tell me whether you think humans deserve to continue existing there. In return, I will grant you a special power." Then Midori, hoping to relieve the exhaustion of her harsh life she'd lived, found herself asking to cuddle cute, fluffy animals. Thus, Midori reincarnated in her new world as a young girl named Nefertima, with a power that causes her to be loved by all living things other than humans. That includes not only animals, but holy beasts like white tigers and dragons, and even monsters like goblins and frozen spiders. But there was also a cruel fate awaiting her. Nefertima is determined to do her best to coexist with humans and all living creatures in her new life of petting and patting cute animals. Oh, that was a long synopsis just to say, hey, this girl just wants to pet cute animals. What kind of animals are we talking? We're not. How far are we going with the cuteness here? How far are we going? All right. We're doing goblins as well? Goblins? I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about goblins. There's a certain someone in another anime who would be very against this anime that I know. All right, let's see. Oh, it's another My Anime list. Another My Anime list trailer. All right.
私、残業続きでライフワークバランスガタガタの OL だったんだけど、過労死した直後に神様と出会って転生しちゃったの。オスペ公爵家の第三子ね。
There's the isekai town we know.
王様、ネフェルティマオシムです。3歳になりました。
素敵な家族に囲まれる日々。
Bro, get that girl away from the tiger, man. I know she has a special power, but all it takes is one unintentionally large bite, man, and she dead. She dead. Harambe, no.
いろいろと面倒なことにちょっと疲れた時は無理をしないで
We're the goblins though. We're the
思いっきり
goblins.
癒されちゃおう。異世界でモフモフなでなでするために頑張ってます。 究極のチルアニメ。この冬、モフモフ開始。
She's like, I don't care what it is. I will go and pet every baby there is possibly to pet. And you know what? I respect it. I respect it. I don't think the synopsis needed to be that long. It's just a girl who wants to pet cute animals and will pet cute animals, god damn it, even if those animals are fucking dragons. I'm gonna give this one episode. If I need some cuteness in my life, I'm probably gonna put on an episode of this. All right, moving on to Ishura by Studio Passion. Oh ho ho, the Culture Studio. Okay, what have you got cooking? In a world where the demon lord has died, a host of demigods capable of felling him have inherited the world. A master fencer who can figure out how to take out their opponent with a single glance, a lancer so swift they can break through the sound barrier, a wyvern rogue who fights with 3 legendary weapons at once, an all-powerful wizard who can speak thoughts into being, an angelic assassin who deals instant death. Okay, this is one hell of a squad right here. Eager to attain the title of one true hero, these champions each pursue challenges against formidable foes and spark conflicts themselves. The battle to determine the mightiest of mighty begins. Wait. Yo, is this a tournament? Is this a fucking tournament? It didn't say tournament, but kind of thinking this looks like a tournament. For one, Studio Passion be cooking something that's not cultured. This should be interesting. Only one. Oh no. Okay, this is the trailer for the previous anime, which I missed. We'll have a look at this one and then go to the next one. Anyway, any other Genshin players hear this right now? Are we feeling like, hey, this is when did we just see a slime? Did we just see a fucking slime? Genshin broken my brain, man.
私、残業続きでライフワークバランスガタガタの OL だったんだけど、過労死した直後に
I'm searching for that fucking slime right now, man.
オスペ公爵家の第三子にね。
ネマ、お誕生日おめでとう。おめでとう。
ネフェルティマオシュです。3歳になりました。
ネマはいつも動物に囲まれているわね。
何か特別な力があるのかもしれないね。
On Ishura, yeah, I missed this trailer, so we'll watch this trailer and go to Ishura.
瞬間移動とか必殺技出すとか。
モフモフなでなでしたい。疲れた心を癒してくれるのは動物のモフモフしかないの。
よくわかんない。
God damn, that's cute.
異世界でモフモフなでなでするために頑張って。
All right, now for Ishura. Katakawa again? Katakawa again? We got Studio Passion this time? All right, shall I watch this on stream? Let's find out. It's going to be
I
that
own
show.
all volumes of Ishura, and honestly, it's a really enjoyable read.
Hmm.
In a world with godlike beings roaming around, each with op-ass powers, how do you deal with them all? This story's answer: tournament arc, though it does have a surprising bit of heart.
I mean, you sold me at tournament arc. That's pretty much it. Tournament arc, ridiculous powers with ridiculous characters, and you just put them all and you make them fight. It's easy. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one an episode, maybe 3, maybe more. Who knows? All right. Next up, we have the 2nd season of Jakuchara Tomozaki-kun. I am actually excited for this one. I was the one fucking person that enjoyed Tomozaki-kun, man. I actually really enjoyed this. I like this one. Yeah, I did. I have never heard of anyone else talk about this aside from me. Gamer figures out how to touch grass.
No.
Alright, let's have a look at the trailer for this one.
本当に人生ってか
This was kind of like my guilty pleasure romance show. So it's about a gamer. All right, it's about a gamer, and gamer doesn't touch grass, and he meets this girl, and she tries to teach him how to get bitches, kind of by training him in his social skills as if it was a game. You know, girl fixed gamer. And because of the girl, he learns how to touch grass, and he learns how to talk to other girls and other people and socialize. And he does this by having like a gamer training arc. It's basically one gamer who's grinding out his social skills. The normie training arc.
だからね、そのやり方を、戦い方を、私にも教えて。
俺、友崎文也はこのアタックファミリーズというゲームをきっかけに学校のヒロイン日波葵と知り合い、秘密のコーチを受けながら弱キャラからの脱出の道を歩むことになった。よし。
それじゃあ聞くけど、まずはゆず、そして耳に花火。
Oh, look at my boy. Look at my gamer boy, man. He's learned how to shower.
は？それとも
Gamers, when they figure out where the shower is.
つうことで、そろそろ文化祭だ。
今まで文化祭を楽しみって思ったことないんだよな。
友崎、今年は絶対楽しい文化祭にしようね。
文化祭の実行委員、立候補ってことでいいよな。
はーい、やりまーす。私も。
ねえ菊池さん、この最後の短編を使ってさ、クラスの演劇の脚本書いてみない？
The reason this one struck a chord to me is the reason this one struck a chord with me is because I kind of went through a very similar character arc. Unfortunately, I didn't have a nice, cool gamer girl to show me the ropes of how to socialize. But I remember when I went from my high school to university and I forced myself to learn how to go out and touch grass, I kind of had to do like the same things. Kind of like, it sounds fucking stupid and sad, but having to learn how to socialize when you have zero social skills, you kind of have to literally go through like a training arc, a learning arc, like to know how to properly handle social situations. So that's why it was kind of like, this is my guilty pleasure, just because I kind of relate to it. And that's why I really enjoy this one. That's why I really, really enjoy this one. And if you want to go through the same training arc, then give this one a watch, because the girl breaks down social situations in gamer terms, and it sounds dumb, but when you see the way she breaks it down, you're like, I get it. Okay, I understand. It works. All right, my mind can comprehend this. I'm gonna be watching this one anyway. This is one for me. This is one for me. All right, moving on to Kekkon Yubi wa Monogatari. Sato and his best friend Hime have been together for as long as he can remember. So when she tells him she's going back to her home world to get married, his first thought is to follow her and crash her wedding. Oh, this is a real one, I see. A real one. All goes according to plan, and with a kiss from Hime herself, Sato becomes the new groom. All right, this is what is this the other side of your girl being like, nah, honey, he's just a friend. I swear to God, honey, he's just a friend. We've just been friends for ages. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Unbeknownst to Sato, the man who marries Hime is destined to be the hero of immense power and save the world. Is Sato up for the challenge, or is this just too much responsibility for one high schooler to handle? Okay. That is interesting. That is a pretty interesting premise. Let's have a look at this one. Another isekai, let's go! Let's go! Stealing your wife and another girl, let's go! Oh! Alright, actually, I'm interested. NTR in another world. I'm kind of digging it. Alright, let's see the second trailer.
俺は姫のこと。
引っ越すことになったの。ねえ、佐藤？大きくなったら私と結婚してくれる？
幼いなりに思ったんだ。俺がこの子のことを守ってやらなきゃならない。
さよなら、佐藤。楽しかったよ。
考えるだけ無駄だな。
遠い昔、この世界は深淵。
My boy went all the way to another world to go, I object of this marriage.
王の暗き力に屈しようとしていた。指輪王の使命とは、再び5人の姫から5つの指輪を受け取り、 その力でもって深淵王を封じること。
姫！
深淵の魔物だ！
私佐藤のことを勇者に選んじゃった。仕方ないでしょ、新婚さんってことになってるんだから。不潔！他人と唇を合わせるなんて。
次の見合い相手は誰だ？
貴様を我が夫としてやろう。
All right, but real talk. I don't know if the childhood friend is best girl. I don't know, man. There seems like there's a lot of I think he chose very, very quickly, and seeing the potential in this world, man. I don't know.
おい、指輪を。
あの姿は
Competition too strong.
飛行これを使え。
いってらっしゃい、あなた。
行ってくる。テレビアニメ結婚指輪物語。
This isn't the Lord of the Rings trilogy I remember. This isn't it. Yeah, that also looked like a lot of dumb fun.
If I had a shot for every teaser I've seen with a blonde female character, I'd be as hammered as Sydney right now watching some random horror movie.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you finish. That's got nothing to do with anything. Look, blonde anime characters, there's nothing's bad about blonde anime characters. Who's going to complain about blonde anime characters?
He has to marry all these girls and collect their rings of power? So, it's Lord of the Bitches.
That's pretty much it. he will have the one ring to rule them all. So they've this anime. So they made this show, which is very cultured. I want to know how cultured this one is. I feel like that was a lot of fun. I feel like it needs a little bit of spice to just complete the formula, okay? And by spice, I mean like a little bit of culture. A little bit of culture. If it's not no culture in it, I'm disinterested. If it's just got a little bit, that'll be all I am looking for. But I will give this one episode just to see if he actually can collect all of the rings. And become the new Lord of the Bitches. Okay. Moving on to the 5th season of Kingdom. Jesus Christ, we are 5 seasons into Kingdom right now. Oh my god, what arc are we on? I'm just curious to see what arc we're on in Kingdom.
神国の霊廟の御前にて衛星様は晴れて体験し加冠されたことをここに承認
Oh, is this the Kanki arc?
中華を統一して戦国を終わらせられる王はお前だけだ。ここから15年で6つの国すべてを滅ぼし中華を統一する。
小王6将も真っ青の苛烈な時代を迎えることに間違いないでしょう。
真の6代将軍が復活する。必ず6将の一石をつかみ取れ。待ってろよ国よ。いよいよ待ったなし夕日の時だ。
ここが今回の戦場国陽だ。
ようこそ歓喜。
I mean, this isn't Coalition anymore. And this one is not my favorite arc of Kingdom. The one after this arc is also a real fucking banger as well.
ここでは略奪、虐殺、何でもやるからそのつもりで。歓喜！
シャシャリでんなガキ。
ここで大人の戦いを覚えていけ。飛信隊5つの丘すべてを占拠すれば我々の勝ちです。さて行くか。出るぞ飛信隊！連中に遅れを取るな！
この戦いはやはり複雑なものになるぞ。
お頭がいきなりゼノを使ってくるとは。
獲物は歓喜と飛信隊信だ。敵将継者の首は俺が取る。
How many seasons will Kingdom have? You have. Oh. It's going to have a lot, man. It is going to have a lot if they end up adapting all of it. Just because there is a lot of manga chapters. There's a lot. So, I have not watched the Kingdom anime because I saw the first season and the CG kind of killed it for me, so I don't know how good the anime is. All I know is Kingdom is one of my favorite manga of all time, and we need more Kingdom fans. So whether you want to read the manga or catch up to the anime, it got better. Okay. Maybe I'll actually watch it. It's good. Well, I know it's good because it's fucking Kingdom. But I don't know if I'm going to watch the anime, but I will continue reading the manga because the manga is absolutely goated. All right, moving on to Kyujitsu no Warumono-san. An evil organization from another planet is trying to take over Earth. An extraterrestrial from that... Oh, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs, my good sir. An extraterrestrial from that organization named the General tirelessly fights against Earth's defenders every single day in a battle of life and death. However, today is his day off. Oh, they want to take over Earth? Okay. So, this is interesting. I don't know why there's a panda. Here. That's very, very interesting. All right. Moving on to the trailer for this one. We have 2 trailers. Holy shit, thank you very much. Yo, calm down, guys. Thank you very much, Seraph Dragon, for the 10 gift subs. Bro, I don't know what that was for. Was that for, are we fucking Kingdom fans? I don't know. Thank you very much, man.
私は悪の組織の幹部である。しかし今日は休日。
そこの方、悪の組織の方ですよね。
Holy shit. Thank you very much, Platasaur, for the 5 gift subs. Where the fuck is this all coming from? What? And another as well? Oh my god. What is going on? Thank you very much, Hope, for the 5 gift subs, my good sir. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. What the fuck is this? Is there this many Kingdom fans here? Yo! Yo! Thank you very much. Let me see your name. Raking Leaves. Raking Leaves. For the 5 gift subs. Thank you very much. Alright. Yeah. I hope they're Kingdom fans so they will convince you guys to watch Kingdom. Whoops. Wait, you can scroll down now from full screen? What? What the fuck, YouTube? Wait, hold on a second. Hold on, what? When did they implement this? I never knew that. I never fucking knew that. What?
このレンジャー暁レッドが相手に。
今日のところは休戦としようじゃねえか。
Since years ago?
駅にどうやって行けば。
泣いてんのはそいつらじゃなくて俺なんだけど。
もういいや。本当は魔法少女になりたかった。おじちゃん、あれ食べたいです。案外悪い人じゃなかった。敵にもいろいろいるんですね。
なんだ、まだ腹減ってるのか。
Don't worry, we're Kingdom fans.
どうぞ。
All right, good to know. All right, Kingdom fans representing, man. Kingdom, finally, I'm finding my people. I'm finding my people. Go read Kingdom or watch Kingdom. I don't care. Just go consume Kingdom. It's fucking incredible.
やっと出てくる。
やかましい。
もちろん覚えてるさ。将軍よく来てくれたね。
Well, this looks like a cute little slice of life.
仲良く私服でお散歩なんてついてねえ。
Ah, there's the panda.
そう、なぜなら今日は休日なのだから。
Oh, that was a very, very cute one. You have my interest.
パンダの尻尾の色は何色なのか。その尻尾を見。噛み砕けというのか。己地球人、なんと非道な。可愛いだろうが。私は人類を殲滅し、この地球を我が母性のものとするため、日々戦いを繰り広げている悪の組織の幹部である。
Okay, some very nice, cute, comfy vibes from this one.
今日は休日。今日はレンジャーたちと決
As
して
kingdom
争
goaded with the sauce, me lord?
そう、なぜ
Is Kingdom goated with the sauce? I don't know what kind of sauce you're talking about here, but Kingdom is just goated in general for the fucking story, man. It is unironically one of the greatest mangas to come out, I think. Genuinely, it is an epic beyond epics, man.
今日は休日なのだから。休日の悪者さん。1月7日日曜、放送開始。
Alright, well that seemed like a very cute and comfy show. I don't know what was going on with all of the panda propaganda right there. I feel very sorry for this guy because he has a huge obsession with pandas and God knows how. Oh shit, thank you very much, Hamid, for the 5 gift subs. Oh shit. So many Kingdom fans. Yeah, I am going to give this one episode just to see how the vibes are going to be. Fucking hell, guys. Fucking hell. Where are you guys turning up from? Holy shit, level 8. What the fuck? Thank you very much. Fucking hell, Detran Dom dude, once again, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs, man. Fad! My god! Yo! Thank you for the 5 gift subs, man. Yo! Are Kingdom fans just rich? Are they just rich? Are Kingdom fans just loaded? What is going on? Thank you very much. Oh my fucking god, anonymous gifter with the 20 gift subs. What is Jesus? Oh my god, thank you very much, anonymous gifter, for the 20 gift subs, man. What? You guys are going crazy. I don't even know what's going on right now. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. I learned today that Kingdom fans have a lot of spare money to spend. Thank you. Alright, moving on to... I ain't reading all that. What's the fucking... Give me the fucking English name of this. Give me the English name of this. Oh, another villainess one? The next show is 7th Time Loop. The villainess enjoys a carefree life married to her worst enemy. Man, we're not going for 1 loop this time. This is 7? We're going for the 7th loop? Okay, so Rish Irmgard. How do I pronounce this? Rish Irmgard Weitzner, a duke's daughter, has a secret. She died at the age of 20 and returned to the moment 5 years prior when her engagement was called off. She has already experienced this loop 6 times and lived out of those 5 years a different way each time. As a merchant, as a doctor, a knight, a maid, and more. Now, on her 7th loop go-around, she is determined to live to a ripe old age and spend it relaxing. But the moment she flees the castle with that decision in her heart, she runs into an infamously cruel crown prince of a rival kingdom, Arnold Hine. He happens to be the one who killed her during her life as a knight, but now he seems to have taken a bizarre liking to her and begs her to become his wife. Thus, in order to stay alive and prevent a war, Rish utilizes her previous experiences to kick off her 7th life as a bride of an enemy nation's crown prince. All right. So, this is yet another villainess anime. We got a lot of villainess anime this month, it seems. So, let's have a look to see what this is like. Only one trailer for this one? What, 2? What, 2, right? Yeah.
There's
some water quickly. All right.
リーシェ・イルムガルド・ベルツナー、今日この時をもって僕は貴様との婚約を破棄する。
はい、わかりました。失礼いたします。
は？おい！
やり直しの人生もこれで7回目なん。
Holy fuck! Sarah Dragon, thank you again for the 5 gift subs. Oh my god. We've got... Holy shit, there's still level 11 hype train? Oh my fucking god. Thank you, man. Thank you. Alright.
リーシェ・イルムガルド・ベルツナー、今日この時をもって僕は貴様との婚約を破棄する。
はい、わかりました。失礼いたします。
は？おい！
You guys are leveling... Fucking hell, dude. 81, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs. Bro, you guys are leveling my hype train up like I'm a fucking isekai. Like I'm in a fucking isekai, man. You guys need to stop. Talkmon, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs, man. What the hell? Guys, this is not an isekai, guys. This is not we are not over leveled here, man. We are not solo leveling here.
7回目なんだもの。今回はのんびりダラダラ人生を満喫したい。今度こそ長生きしてみせる。
Holy shit, thank you, Hamid, for the 5 gift subs. Oh my god.
皇帝アルナルトハイ。
願わくはどうか。
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I can't even focus because you guys keep doing it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you very much. This is never... Bro. Okay, thank you very much. Psycho T20 for the 5 gift subs. Thank you very much. Agaron32 for the 5 gift subs. Thank you very much. Vicen10N for the 5 gift subs. Thank you very much. Wrecking Leaves for I don't even know how many gift subs you gave, man. I can't even keep up anymore. Thank you very much, dear Mochi, for the 5 gift subs. This is... What is... What is this? This is not a video game, guys. This is not a video game. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's... Oh my god. This... The thing can't even keep up, man. Bro, my fucking ADHD is going crazy right now. Thank you very much, Anonymous Gifter, for the 5 gift subs. Thank you very much, Bardock12, for the 5 gift subs. Bro. This ain't a subathon, guys. This ain't a subathon. This stream's going to end. You guys realize that, right? You guys realize that? Thank you very much, Zahard Empire, for the 5 gift subs. Bro. Thank you very much for a fantastic way to end my New Year's Eve, man. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I'm gonna bring the fucking beer out, man. Oh. Thank you very much for ending my 2023 on an absolute banger. Holy shit. Thank you very much, Havoc Gibbs, for the 10 gift subs. Maybe I should do a subathon, man. What is this? Level 14. What the fuck? Thank you very much, Shylocks, for the 5 gift subs. Fucking hell. Wait, how many more fucking anime do I have left, man? Oh my god. This is gonna have to be a 2-parter, isn't it? Oh. Thank you very much, Talkmon, for the 5 gift subs. Oh my god. Guys, you are being way too generous, guys. I do this just to chill out with you guys, man. Thank you very much, Lego and Conspiracy, for the 5 gift subs. Bro, I just want to watch some anime with you guys, man. That's all I want to do. All right. Oh my god, you guys are literally you guys are literally breaking my Twitch right now, man. Oh my god. Dude. Keep him stun lock. You guys are stun locking me, man. Fucking hell, level 15. Oh my god. This is insane. I almost feel like a VTuber for a second, man. Fucking hell, Seraph Dragon. Thank you very much for the 10 gift subs, man. Oh my god. Banshee, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs. Guys, I'm not a cute anime girl, okay? I'm a fucking weeb, alright? I'm not a VTuber, guys. I ain't a waifu, alright? Oh my god. Thank you guys so much. This is way more than I deserve, man. I don't even know how to act, man. This is thank you so much. Bathurst V2. Bathurst V2, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs, man. Ivan Perez, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs. You guys have literally stun locked me.
We love you as much as we love Kingdom.
Oh, thank you so much, man. Much love for the Kingdom fans. Oh, folks Leapin, thank you very much for the 10 gift subs. What the fuck? We've hit level 16. What the fuck is going on? What the actual fuck is going on, man? Thank you so much. Oh, guys, thank you. Thank you for
swipe. Get gifted.
Konichi. Konichi man, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs. This is fucking I don't know what's going on, man. This is a fantastic way. This is a way to end 2023. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get to watching anime, right, guys?
リーシェイルムガルド・ベルツナー、今日この時をもって僕は貴様との婚約を破棄する。
Genuinely though, guys, thank you so much. Means a lot to me. You don't need to gift anything. You don't need to give anything. I'm not a professional streamer. I stream for fun. I just want to weeb out and nerd out with you guys. That's all I want to do, man. Thank you so much.
Hi.
All right, let's watch some anime.
失礼いたします。
は？おい。
やり直しの人生もこれ。
Agam Conspiracy, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs, man.
これで7回目なんだもの。今回はのんびりだらだら人生を満喫したい。今度こそ長生きしてみせる。
Pain, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs.
皇帝アルナルドハイ。
願わくはどうか俺の妻になってほしい。
は
Okay. I think we have one more, right? Okay, that was a short trailer. Let's see. Wait, this is the same one, right? The same one? Hold on a second. Is this the same one? It looks like the same one. What is this tone shift? What the fuck is this tone shift?
この人生も精一杯生きた。だけど。
Oh fuck, Seraph Dragon, thank you very much for the 10 more gift subs, man.
今度こそは。
Oh, okay, so that was her previous life. Alright, I get you.
私を殺した男が求婚。一体何を企んでいらっしゃるのです。
何も、ただお前に惚れ込んだだけだ。
とんでも。
Bad Chili, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs. Alright. Oh, you okay, honey? Anything I need to help with? Okay. Alright, let me start again.
この人生も精一杯生きた。だけど今度こそは。6度目の人生の私を殺した男が求婚。一体何を企んでいらっしゃるのです。
何も、ただお前に惚れ込んだだけだ。
とんでもない美形の破壊力。
あんなに楽しそうな殿下は初めてですよ。
Alright, first I'm gonna thank Wrecking Leaves. Thank you very much for the 10 gift subs, man. Second thing, okay, thank you, Ship Chris, for the 5 gift subs. Oh my god, there's no way. There's no way. Okay, what I want to say about this is Shit. Ivan Perez, thank you very much. Oh no, we reached level 17. We reached level 17. All right. Thank you very much, guys. All right. Thank you very much, folks. Sleeping for the 10 gift subs. All-time new record shattered. Thank you very much for the highest level I have reached on Twitch.
To level 20, guys.
Thank you very much. What I'll say about this is, can you... I'm trying to think about this logically. Can you actually fall in love with the person that killed you? Holy shit. Thank you very much, Alex Barker, for the 5 gift subs. God fucking damn, it won't stop. It won't stop. It won't stop. Yes. All right. I found all the Yandere fans. I found them. You guys just outed yourself. Thank you very much, Otaku Mafia, for the 5 gift subs. Didn't know, haven't died yet. Oh my god.
Sometimes it takes a real man to become best girl.
Look, if a girl kills me, I kind of think I should go for someone else. Thank you very much, OG Master Yoshi, for the 5 gift subs. Thank you much, Pain, for the 5 gift subs. Okay, I'm going to finish a trailer and then I'm going to read out all the gift subs because I have, holy shit. Thank you very much, Ryoshin, for the 20 gift subs. All right. Here's how I'm going to do it, guys. I'm going to, if there are any more gift subs, which you don't need to do, I'm going to finish a trailer and then I'm going to go through all the previous gift subs, okay? Holy shit. Otherwise, we ain't gonna finish the trailer. We ain't gonna finish. I can't stop.
兄上はね、人を殺すことなんて何とも思ってない。君もいずれ殺される。私はあなたのことを残酷なお方だとは思いません。旦那様。
お前の中にあるその覚悟は一体何なんだ?
You guys are like triggering my ADHD challenge right now, man.
妻として生きる。その覚悟だけ。
Okay. So, holy shit! How far behind is the? How far behind are these notifications? The notifications can't even catch up because it's so far behind. But guys, thank you so much for giving me my solo leveling experience, man. All right. This is a fantastic New Year's wedding. So, so this one didn't feel too different. From your usual villainess anime. So I'm going to give this one episode. I don't know how spicy it's going to get. I mean, the girl getting with the main character, the girl getting with the girl getting with the person who killed her is a little bit spicy, a little bit of tension there. But personally, I don't know. I'm going to give this one episode. All right. Moving on to... What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What is this? Mahou shoujo ni akogarate. All right. Hiragi Utena is a major fangirl of the magical girls protecting her city, so when she has the chance to become one herself, she leaps at the chance to join their Technicolor ranks. But when she transforms, she learns she isn't fated to be a daring do-gooder, but rather a villain on the side of evil. At first, she tries to quit her new gig as the leader of the local baddies, but she quickly realizes she enjoys it and is a total natural at tormenting the magical girls she loves so much. With both a bang and a whimper, Hiragi journeys as a magical girl tormenting... Jesus Christ. Thank you very much, Dal, for the 5 gift subs. With both a bang and a whimper, Hiragi journeys as a magical girl tormenting sadists has begun. Wait, what? What? What kind of show is this? Guys, what kind of show is this? What kind of show are we getting to? Wait, what? Are we watching some sadist torturing right now? What is going on? All right, Kanakawa as well. Kanakawa. Yo, we Kanakawa really be cooking this season, huh? All right. Are we going to be watching this on? Right. Well, that was an anime that is getting made. Is this an alternate universe where Albedo is obsessed with magical girls instead of Ainz? It's that's kind of the vibe that I got going on there. I will give this one an episode to see how cultured it goes. How deep does this rabbit hole goes? I'm giving this one episode just because I am a massive fan of magical girls. And guys, if you didn't know, I've always been a fan of magical girls. You know, maybe I'll give this one 3 episodes just because I love magical girls so much. And I can't wait to watch another magical girl show, guys. It's just been a while since we've had such a good magical girl show. So yeah, I'm gonna give this one a go. All right, moving on to it's not mahou, it's majo to majo do maju. It all started with the 17 origins, whose powers were passed down to individuals who still existed around the world today. A man carrying a coffin and a girl with the eyes of a beast appear in a town. The girl was once cursed by a witch and now searches for her in order to undo the curse. Is the witch who appears before them the quarry they've been searching for? And how can the curse be undone? The quest for revenge against an evil witch begins rolling when the beast captures the quest for revenge against an evil witch begins rolling when the beast captures the witch. This magnificent and intense dark fantasy begins now. All right, I don't know anything about this. It seems like this one is a manga reader. It seems like this one is a manga. So let's have a look. I'm going to have a snack as well while we're watching this, because I'm getting a little bit peckish. All right. That's not Japanese. That's not Japanese. I can read that. In my anime trailer? Hold up, this doesn't actually look bad. Actually, the world is already looks really, really interesting. Hold on a second. Hold on. Are we in London? Is this fucking London we're in?
と野獣。やれやれ、仕事熱心だね。どうも。
あのクソ魔女、絶対一発ぶち込んでやる。
Wait, hold up. This actually looks good. Wait, hold on a second. This actually looks good. They even put the subtitles on.
遠い過去より魔道において悠久の頂に立つ者たちがいた。
おいこら、アシャフ。
There's the anime I
本当に
know.
ここにいいんだろうな。
いるのは確かさ。とはいえそれがお前の目当てか否か。
Is this the same trailer that we just watched? Let me try finding the others. I think it's just the I think we just found the English trailer and the Japanese trailer. Let's give this one a watch.
魔女。遠い過去より魔道において悠久の頂に立つ者たちがいた。
おいこら、アシャフ。本当にここにいいんだろうな。
いるのは確かさ。
Is there only one trailer? Is that the only trailer? God damn. Well, that's a shame. I want to see more than that. That one is different. Keep watching. Okay. Bro, hitting us with deja vu, man. Hitting us with deja vu.
とはいえそれがお前の目当てか否かどっちだろうな、ギド。
魔女が過去に何をしたか分かってるのか。
もしや君が魔女かい？
どこだ？どこにいやがる？
あの人は町の英雄ですから。
魔女が英雄？
心配ないよ。君たちには鍵になってもらうだけだから。この町に眠る豪華を解き放つ。
見つけたぜ、腐れ魔女が！
There's the London I remember.
信じてんのか知らねえが、魔女は災いしか運んでこね
え。君たちって一体何者なの？
Average day in
魔術
Croydon.
による魔術のための魔術組織。それが我ら魔教教だ。
ふざけないで。まるで先生が何か企んでるみたいじゃないですか。
この俺の顔にこの技に見覚えがあるか。
Alright, girl's kind of badass. Girl is kind of badass. Also, did we just see a fucking shark in the middle of London?
君魔女の呪いを解きたいんだね。
お前の目的を優先させてやる。
さあ、復讐の時間だ。魔女と野獣。
2024年1月放送開始。
Alright, that actually looked pretty damn good. That didn't look bad. Who is working on this one? Who is working on this one? Yokohama Productions. I've never heard of... I swear I've seen you before. Wait, you did Kingdom of Ruin? Oh no. Okay, well, hopefully this one's a step up from that. Alright. I always like it when a world has more going for it than just your typical generic anime world. And it looks like this one has a pretty damn interesting world, and it's a different setting than what I'm used to, and also has some pretty interesting powers.
Overpopulating these animes.
Hey man, I ain't gonna complain. I ain't gonna complain about the blonde anime characters, man. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one 3 episodes. It looks pretty interesting, actually. I hope that it doesn't.
This is my one time to say that the manga is goated.
Aha! So this we found a manga reader. So yeah, this one looks pretty interesting. I hope that they do better with this than they did with Kingdom of Ruin. All right, moving on to Mashle Season 2, baby. Mashle is one of those shonens that I think is very, very enjoyable. And also, I voice in it. So it is obviously goated, but my character's already killed off. Probably. He'll return one day. He'll return one day. Right? I read the manga for this, and this one should be the tournament arc.
様々な困難を乗り越えたマッシュたちだが、さらなる過酷な試練が待ち受けていた。新たに相まみえるのは神格者。この魔法界を統制する。
Oh, the owl? Okay. Okay.
神の杖の名の。
Alright. Maybe I'll reprise my role as owl number 2. Or was it owl number 1? I can't remember which one it was. Maybe I'll reprise my role, man.
皇后が与えられた魔法使い。それが神格者だ。ライトゲインナイフ。
男前ナイスガイ。
デザトケイン。
Nice guy.
守るために存在する。
ブレイブケインカルダ。
騒がしいですね。
イモータルケインレナト。
誰に上から物言ってんだ。
ドラゴンケインアギト。おいなんか喋れ。アイスケインツララ。
寒い。
ノレッジケインソフィア。
ここは柔軟に対応すべきか。
ソードケインレイン。
俺に手間をかけさせるな。
こうして一癖も二癖もあるような奴らが立ちはだかる神格者候補選抜試験。一体どうなることやら。
God, they're popping off with the opening with this one, man. Woo! So, anyone interested in watching Mashle Season 2 as a manga reader, I will say that it consistently is pretty enjoyable. There's nothing that I've read with Mashle that has really elevated it to a different kind of like level from anything presented in Season 1. But if you enjoyed Season 1, this is kind of more of the same. It's enjoyable, and to me, it didn't really get boring. It's just a solid, fun show. And if you enjoyed Season 1, you're probably going to enjoy Season 2. If you didn't really enjoy Season 1 too much, Season 2 is not going to change your mind. All right, before we get to the next one, I'm gonna take a toilet break. Be right back, guys. BRB. All right, guys, let's see what is next. What is next other than Matose-hen no slave? God. Are we ready? Are we ready for peak? You might think the peak slavery show is Vinland Saga Season 2. I hope you know where I was going with that sentence. You might think that Vinland Saga Season 2 is the peak slavery show. Well, allow me to present you Matose-hen no slave, or Chain Soldier. Yuki Wakura watches as dueling supernatural forces ravage the earth. Mato are portals to another dimension, avenues from which dangerous monsters escape. Peaches are resources given to women, granting them abilities. Chief of the seventh unity of the anti-demon corps, Kyoka Uzen, arrives to save Yuki from a monster. Surprisingly, Yuki holds the power to increase the Peaches' effectiveness. But to save the world, Yuki must be willing to become Kyoka's seventh, both on the battlefield and... It said, I thought it said seventh. Yuki must be willing to become Kyoka's servant. 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 That was not the synopsis of the manga. That was not the word they used. Servant, both on the battlefield and at home. Now when they say servant in the synopsis, it's a very specific type of servant. You know, let's call it the word where you normally call it a non-consensual type of servant, is if you'd like to call it that. All right, let's have a look at this. A servant without pay. Okay, that's a good one. that is
的災害についてお答えします。的とは日本各地に突如出現したゲート、通称門とつながる異空間のことを指します。周期が現世に出てしまったり、一般人が的に迷い込んでしまったりする被害を的災害と呼びます。的に迷い込んでしまった場合、むやみに動かず魔法隊の救援を待ちましょう。
魔法隊7番組組長宇前京香だ。お前を私の奴隷にする。
She said dore. It means servant, right, guys? We watch enough isekai to know that dore means servant, right? Right, guys? This is... You're Nihongo Jozu, right? You know it means servant, right?
服の時間だ。ありったけの力をぶち込め。
I was gonna go back, and I was like, most replayed part. Okay. People gotta double take. I get it. Shit, I'm people. I am people. Hello, the people is me. You guys being like, oh no, CG, oh no, oh no, CG, and me being like, oh, okay, CG monsters, CG protagonists, I sleep. Let me show you. As long as they're putting the budget in the right place, as long as they're putting the care and the time in the right place, then I'll wake up.
これは私が、これは俺が、総組長はヒーローを目指す物語
だ。君が噂の奴隷くんか。
It is peak writing season, guys. I'm so ready. Right. If you haven't seen my video of Chain Soldier, please go watch it, because it's probably going to do a better job at explaining the show than what I'm doing now. What I will say is that if you want the perfect...
I randomly jumped back into the stream and got caught off guard by Silver Hair Girl and her booba and thought,
yes.
Damn 86 has stepped their game up.
That's what I'm saying, man. If you want the perfect balance between culture and actual dumb fun action, this is it. This is it. This is the only manga I've read that power scales its culture with its action. It literally, there is a literal direct correlation between how hard the action scene goes and how hard the ecchi scene goes. And that is the reason why it is, this is peak ecchi anime. And I hope that Seven Arcs can do a good job adapting both the action and the culture. But if I had to have a choice, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay if a little bit more effort goes into some of the cultured aspects. You know, I can go with that. I can live with that. I can live with that, guys. But yeah, this one's gonna be one to watch. And also uncensored on High Dive. Oh, okay. Say no more. Say no more, guys. That's all I needed. That's the final nail in the coffin. Okay. Next up, we have Meiji Gekken 1874. It's been 7 years since the start of the Meiji era, and the government is pushing its politics to catch up with the might of the Western nations. Former Aizu retainer Shizuma Origasa has thrown away his sword and gotten rid of his top knot. Is now a rickshaw driver in Tokyo, but his swordsmanship from the Boshin War are still alive and well. He's looking for his wife, Sumi Kanomata, who went missing during the Boshin War. Shizuma is recruited into the police force after he ends up thwarting the assassination attempt of a government official. At the same time, Jesus Christ, this is so fucking long. This is so fucking long. At the same time, Kyoshiro Shuragami is a talented one-eye swordsman who is a member of the Miura... God, this is so fucking long. Who is a member of the Moriya-gumi Yakuza gang that is embroiled in a turf war in Tokyo. The Moriya-gumi are working with wealthy merchants in the trafficking of opium, and the profits are being paid a mastermind plotting to overthrow the government to return Japan. My mind's going to mush reading this, man. Paid a mastermind plotting to overthrow the government to return Japan to a place for samurai. The destinies of Shizuma and Kyoshiro, who have opposing points of view, are fated to cross, and a sad and ironic encounter and farewell awaits Shizuma. My fucking god. I've already... I don't know, man. I don't know. I hope the trailer's banging, because I already fucking lost... I already lost interest reading that synopsis by myself. Let's hope the trailer actually goes hard. All right, we only got one trailer. All right, you got one chance.
先にあの世で待ってろ。敵を 4,5 人道連れに。俺もすぐ行く。
ダメだ。お前は生きろ。生きて、墨江を守るんだ。あれは会津の鬼殺し。討ち取れ！
おい、車屋。
へい。これは我らにとって最初にして最大の試練である。けじめ取らせていただきます。
Ooh, like the look of him.
でしたらその強運、今一度正義のためにお使いになってはいかがでしょう。
お京天生。どうやら遠山一家の連中が事実と違う話を吹聴しているようだな。血の雨を降らすし。
政府は臆病者の集まりだとそしりを受けること。
会津の鬼殺しを放っておくわけにはいかんからな。
そうやっているのを見ると完璧に欧州人だな、ディスクロ。
俺のドス止めたのはあんたが初めてだ。
深さ、
役を降りることはできない。
みんな死ねばいい。
落とし前をつけてまさか生きていたと。
Man, one thing I will say is this music be fucking blaring, man. This is not my mixing. The voices are so quiet.
自分を偽ることはできん。その一件
任しちゃもらえませんか。
狩りをするぞ。獲物を調達しろ。
なぜこんなこと決まっている。楽しいからさ。
一家のために体張るのは当然の事。
くれぐれも秘密裏にいた。
今度はあんたが駆られる番はず。
Okay. Okay. That was just one. I'll be honest. I am not feeling it too much. I'm not too big of a fan of period pieces, and this one seems like there is a lot of moving parts. I will give it a chance because it is something that's different from just another isekai or fantasy show. I'll see if it has one episode to convince me that this one is worth watching. I'll give it an episode. But I felt like that music tried to be way more epic than anything that was happening on screen. So were they just like trying to blare the music to be like, guys, get invested, guys, get invested. All right. Moving on to Metallic Rouge by Studio Bones. Okay, it feels like it's been a while. Is this an anime original? Is this anime original? Anime original? Ah, it's an anime original by Studio Bones. Okay. I'm interested. Metallic Rouge takes place in a world where humans and android coexist. The story follows Rouge, an android girl who's on a mission on Mars with her partner Naomi. The mission is to murder 9 artificial humans who are hostile to the government. That's all I need. That's all I need for a synopsis, baby. All right, 2 girls. They're gonna murder some artificial humans, and they're on Mars. All right. That's all I need. Let me have a look at this. Ooh. Oh, I already like the vibes of this one. Okay, Bones. Okay.
ネアンの少女ルジュはバディのナオミと共に人知れず任務を遂行する。
Oh, hell yeah.
人類に反旗を翻す9人のネアンを見つけ出し処分すること。
Yo, okay.
戦闘少女ルジュの戦いが今開幕する。
Alright. Hello, Bones. Are we coming back? Yo, are we? Is this like Bones' attempt to do a Super Sentai? It's kind of like a half mecha, half fucking Super Sentai. It's anime. Is this what we're doing? Tokusatsu. Sorry. All right. Let's see.
AD2128 人間とネアンと呼ばれる人造人間が混在する世界。ネアンの少女であるルジュはバディのナオミと共に政府のある任務を遂行することになる。
ピーピー。お姉さんはどちら様？私はナオミ・オルトマン。あなた様のサポートをしております。うちらの仕事は誰にも知られちゃいけない極秘任。
time I see anime original shows, it just excites me so much. Like, it just, something about anime original shows being like, haha, no manga readers to tell me that this is gonna suck or this is gonna be good.
Metallic Groove was made for Studio Bones' 25th anniversary, so you know they're gonna go all out.
It was made for Bones' 25th anniversary? Holy shit. Is that 25th anniversary?
人間に危害を加えてはならない。人間の命令に服従しなければならない。教えろ。私たちと人間どこが違うかを。わからない。私は間違ったことをしてるんじゃないの。何のために戦うの。
Oh! I am so impressed the fact that they have like tokusatsu mecha suits and they didn't use CG. They did not use CG, or at least I can't see any CG. That's I love the OST. I love the vibe of the OST as well, man. This is like almost gives off Tiger and Bunny vibes. I've got to check out. I have got to check out the staff list for this one. All right, who's directing this? Okay. Director of Carol and Tuesday. All right, all right. Director of Super Crooks as well. Okay. Who's doing the music? I want to... Okay, no music. Who's doing the writing? Who's writing this? Series composition? No. Series composition for... Okay. A lot of Bones project, obviously. Okay. Alright, he worked on Steins Gate, alright. Okay. Well, I am very interested in Metallic Rouge. Obviously, an anime original from Studio Bones is already very exciting, but it seems like they've gone all out for this. I love the music. I love the designs. Seems like they're going all out with the action as well. Fuck it. Must watch. Fuck it. I'm going to put my trust in Studio Bones and I'm going to be like, this is going to be a must watch. This is going to be a banger. There is no manga readers to tell me I'm wrong unless you're a fucking Jujutsu Kaisen fan, and then somehow you'll probably break into Bones' office to find a way to spoil this anime for me. But aside from that, I'm going to be watching this one. All right. Moving on to Momochi-san Chi no Ayakashi Oji. On her 16th birthday, orphan Himari Momochi inherits her ancestral estate that she's never seen. Momochi House exists on a barrier between human and spiritual realms, and Himari is meant to act as a guardian between the two worlds. But on the day she moves in, she finds 3 handsome squatters already living in the house. One seems to have already taken her role. Alright. See, this seems like a shoujo kind of show. We had another little shoujo romance anime that we're watching. We got more Fruits Basket. We got some more Fruits Basket here. Let's have a look. trailers we got for this? 3 trailers? Okay. Hey, we got a good old-fashioned reverse harem. We got a good old-fashioned reverse harem shoujo anime. It feels like a very, very long time. Are we back in the early 2000s? Well, I'm about to fucking call Emily up because I know I might have found her new show of the season. Normally I don't watch reverse harems, but there are a few that I really, really enjoy. So it's been a while since I watched a reverse harem, but I'm gonna give this one a chance. I'm gonna give this one an episode and see if it didn't look bad at all. The art style actually looked pretty damn good, and I want to see where they go with it. I'm going to give this one an episode. All right. Next up, we have Nozomanu Fushi no Boukensha. Rent Finer has hunted monsters for the last 10 years. Sadly, he's not great at his job. Stuck hunting slimes and goblins for a few coins each day, his luck turns when he finds an undiscovered path. At the path's end, he meets his demise in the maw of a legendary dragon, but he wakes up as an undead bag of bones. He sets out to achieve existential evolution and rejoins the land of the living. Okay. We have another fantasy anime. All right. Another skeleton main character. Let's have a look at this. He's killing his own kind. He's killing his own kind.
アンデッドになったお前はレントファイナなのか。
よかったです。怪我もないみたいですね。私は一人前の冒険者になるんです。
やっぱりそうだ。俺の力が上がってるんだ。
それが存在進化だ。
冒険者。
あ、最後まで諦めずに戦うのが冒険者だからな。
Okay. Well, I'll give this one another chance. Let's see this. What the fuck was that song? I was not prepared for that song. That was a complete total shift, man. Oh, man.
やっぱりそうだ。俺の力が上がってるんだ。
お前が生きているならそれで十分だ。
くれぐれも命だけは大切に。騎士の家の娘として恩には報います。冒険者。
あ。
アンデッドになったお前はレントファイナなのか。
それでも絶対に俺は。
The really weird thing is, this looks like it has it has decent production values. I know people are clowning on the CG, but the CG doesn't look bad at all. It looks like it has decent production values, but I have no idea what's the concept of where this concept is going, you know?
ミスリルになる。スケルトンになったくらいで諦められるか。望まぬ不死の冒険者。2024年1月より放送開始。
Yeah, like I said, this looks like it has good enough production value. It's pretty decent, above average for what you would expect for, you know, a typical fantasy show. I do not know what they're going to do with the concept or where this story is going. And the trailers didn't really give too much away either. Stop saying it's isekai. I did not call it an isekai. I said isekai / fantasy. Since I both put them in kind of the same genre. It might not be isekai, but a lot of fantasy is pretty much the same vibe. I'm going to give this one a single episode just to see what kind of the vibe is, if it actually is going somewhere, if it actually has a direction. Because I literally do not know what the goal is here, or why is the skeleton thing just a gimmick? Did I do something with it? All right, moving on to the next one, which is, of course, Solo Leveling. It's been over a decade since the appearance of the gates, the paths that connect our world with different dimensions. Since then, certain humans have awakened to their supernatural powers. We call these individuals hunters. Hunters make a living by using their powers to conquer dungeons inside the gates. In the world of tough customers, the low-ranked hunter Shun Mizushino is known as the weakest hunter in the world, or the weakest hunter of all mankind. One day, Shun gets fatally injured when he runs into a high-ranked double dungeon hidden within a low-ranked dungeon. Just then, a mysterious quest window appears in front of him. On the verge of death, Shun decides to accept the fate and starts leveling up, while the others aren't. Did they change the name? Did they change the name? Did my boy Jinwoo? Did my boy Jinwoo get a race change here? All right, we got quite a few trailers for this one, so I am going to take a quick toilet break before watch all of these. Oh, talked about Solo Leveling a bunch before. I've made a video on it. I am a fan of Solo Leveling, and I am coming into this cautiously. Number one, it's by A1 Pictures, and no shade, no disrespect to A1 Pictures. Solo Leveling, to me, is very much carried a lot by its amazing art in the original webcomic. It is a lot. It does a lot of the heavy lifting, and even so, if I remember correctly, I don't think Solo Leveling properly got good until like fucking 40 chapters in or something like that. From what I remember, the beginning few arcs of Solo Leveling were a literal fucking grind. It was a literal fucking grind. To me, it didn't really get interesting until he got this ability with shadows, and then that's when I was like, it's getting pretty cool now. And then I think it really peaks at the Reijou arc, which is just a really, really hype arc. But, you know, for me, it doesn't necessarily do anything special story-wise. This is a pure power fantasy action show at its purest, I guess. It's even more pure. It's even more of a pure power fantasy action show than a lot of isekai, but it had amazing art and amazing action in the manga. A1 Pictures, to live up to the manga or to live up to the webcomic, would need to go beyond the peaks that they've reached before. They're not a bad studio by any means. They are a good studio, but they are not on the level as some of the best that we've seen in the industry. And they will need to reach a new peak in order to match the hype levels that Solo Leveling can reach. And that is the main reason anyone reads Solo Leveling. I believe that within 3 episodes, I'm going to be able to tell whether this is going to be something that is worth a watch or something that I would say, don't bother, just read the webcomic. And because of that, I'm going to give it 3 episodes. I did 4 there. I'm going to give it 3 episodes and see how hype some of the action scenes they can make it. Because it does have Hiroyuki Sawano doing the soundtrack. So I know if it's Sawano doing the soundtrack, it's I know it's Hiroyuki Sawano doing the soundtrack, so it has the potential to be really, really hype. So that is pretty much it. Also, rest in peace to the author as well for giving us a absolutely hype webcomic. All right, moving on to Oraka na tenchi wa akuma to odoru. Masatoru Akutsu, a demon on a recruitment mission in a human high school, is drafting allies for hell against the heavenly angels. But when seated beside the captivating Lily Yamane, he's in for a devilishly hilarious celestial surprise. Ooh, we got a little rom-com happening now. Got a little rom-com. All right, Katakawa, fuck it out. Fuck it out. God damn, you need to slow down, man. Only the illustrator died? Sorry. I misremembered. I thought it was the author. Didn't realize it was the forgot that it was the illustrator. That is one hell of an English translated title. Stupid angel dances with the devil. I like that title. What an interesting title. All right, I'm not gonna lie. Do you use the ayaya emote on Twitch? Well, here's the anime for you. This is your anime. This is it. This is it, guys. This is your anime right here. Thank you very much for outing yourselves right now. Yeah, that's pretty much the vibe I got of this anime in a nutshell. I'm gonna give it an episode. Maybe I'll spam an emote myself. Fangirls, hell yeah. Cute little fangs. All right. Moving on next to, how many do we have left? God, it keeps going. It just keeps going. All right. Moving on next to Pon no Michi. The anime is set in the Hiroshima prefecture, Onemichi City, where a high school student, Nashiko Jipencha, was kicked out of her house. Without a place to play with her friends, she learns that the mahjong parlor that her father used to run is now vacant. She fixes the mahjong parlor and turns it into a place where she and her friends have fun, cook, have tea, and sometimes play mahjong. Wait, is this the K-On! Of mahjong anime? Wait, guys. Guys, this is a mahjong anime, guys. I saw this and I was like, bro, finally we got a reason to watch another mahjong anime, and I'm like, wait, are they actually gonna play mahjong? Are they gonna play mahjong? Maybe they'll occasionally play mahjong. Cute girls doing cute things strikes again. All right. Is this the only one? Is this the only trailer? I think they've only got one trailer. Oh no, they got 2 trailers.
Utopia! まあ付き合ってあげてよねっと。
Do you know how I view cute girls doing cute things now? This is just propaganda. Like, if you ever want to make some propaganda for your hobby, This is it. This is just cute girls doing cute things. That's the way. That's how to sell people on your hobby. I'm suddenly interested in the mahjong now. Okay, why is there a talking bird there? Alright. Seems like there is another trailer that I missed as well.
Yeah, よく来たの。ようこそ。うちらの雀荘へ。ここはもともとうちのおとんが経営しとった雀荘だったんじゃ。無理のない範囲で来てくれるのは助かるわ、ほんと。ほんまだ。私も一通りのルールはわかるよ。やっほー、なしこ元気？雀荘で遊べるって聞いてさ。
Yo, I found the anime that's gonna get Joey back into anime. This is it, boys. We're gonna get the anime man back into anime. This is what's gonna sell him. This is it.
素晴らしいですわ。私もご一緒させてください。
スズメではない。私は麻雀の精霊である。
エミハネルです。ただリーチェと麻雀をしたくて来ただけなの。なんでじゃあ、夢ではうまくいったのに。
When will we get cute girls building mechanical keyboard anime? Yo, don't give me ideas. Actually, that sounds like a banger anime. Yo, cute girls getting to the custom keyboard culture. Unironically, I think that would actually go really hard as a slice of life anime, man. Unironically, I would actually watch that.
今日は最高じゃ。
雀荘で麻雀知らんとか罪深すぎるやろ。
なんでスズメが放し飼いなの？どう考えてもヤバいやつじゃ。あいつは。リーちゃんは可愛い。今日もよろしく。カレー作るぞ。どんどんぶっこんでくよ。よっしゃ。行くしかなしこちゃんや。ほんの道。日帰りバーベキューだ。アウトドアはお任せだよ。
Well, that was pretty much exactly what I expected it to be. This is Cute Girls Do Mahjong. And I don't think I'm going to give this one a rating. This one is for the guys. If you have any interest in Mahjong, probably this is your gateway. This is your gateway, right? This is your gateway. If you like cute girls doing cute things, this probably would be for you as well. If I'm feeling like I'm playing Mahjong, I'll give this one a watch. I'll give this one an episode. Why not? It's by OLM as well, and somehow it looks like this anime looks better than the other show that they're doing right now. All right, this one. Let me guess. It's a light novel one. It's a light novel. The weakest tamer began a journey to pick up trash. Finally, a fantasy show that speaks to my heart. Finally, a fantasy show that has an accurate representation of their viewer base. Young Ivy can't catch a break. Though she has a few memories of her past life, she was reborn into an RPG-like world in the weakest class, and worse, as the weakest rank. As a no-star tamer, even her parents want nothing to do with her, and she soon realizes she must survive on her own. She learns to live off the land and salvage what she can from other people's leavings, but when Ivy manages to tame Sora, a lowly slime, everything changes for both of them. There's something special about this frail little monster, and Ivy's care will bring out the best in both of them. Oh, that sounds cute. That sounds like a cute one. I have not heard of this studio before. We have 2 trailers for this. Yeah. All right.
ご神託がおりました。この子のスキルはテイマー。そして星の数は星なし。
ここオードグズの人間はね、5歳になると みんな必ずスキルをもらえるんだ。みんなもらったスキルとその星の数で将来が決まるんだ。
あの子星なしなんですって。星なしは神が見捨てた子だ。どうしてそれがうちにいる。どうしてどうして
私は何もしてないのに。どうして
This is not the vibe I thought it would be. Yo, this is way more serious than what I thought it was. I thought it was going to be a nice little cute, like, ayaya kind of show. What the fuck? Yo, she needs child services, man. What? What?
どうして私は何もしてないのに。どうしてあんたなんか生まれてこなければよかった。そっか、君も一日で消える運命に生まれたんだよね。うん、君は私の初めての友達。
Ah, there it is.
だから
There it is.
最後まで一緒にいよう。
There it is. There's the show I was expecting. Okay. We got debated, man. It was actually a wholesome show all the way. Doesn't actually look like it has bad animation.
あなたとならそんなこといい。もうちょっと頑張って生きてみようかな。私の名前はアイビー。ソラ、これからよろしくね。テレビアニメ最弱テイマーはゴミ拾いの旅を始めました。2024年放送開始。
Okay, that actually did not look bad.
あの娘は災いである。このまま放置していては村に不幸が訪れる。あの娘を殺すのだ。星なしは神が見捨てた子だ。
What?
どうしてそれがうちに。
Bro, this really starting you off with depression before it fucking hits you with the wholesomeness, man.
あんたなんか生まれてこなければよかった。
Yo, what? Yo, that's way too brutal, man. No, you can't hit me with the J-pop after you just showed me a dad smashing his daughter with a hammer. What? What the fuck? No, this is not time for J-pop. Wow. This actually looks like it has really fucking good production values. Okay. That was a lot better looking than what I thought it was going to be. I'm still feeling the whiplash from the opening scene before they hit you with the wholesomeness, but it actually looks like this one is going to elicit the feels and the feel-good emotions, even though, let's just, I don't know what to expect from the first episode. I'm going to give this one 3 episodes to see what kind of emotions I'm going to feel for this one. I just like, I can't believe they just opened with that and just brought the hammer down, literally. And then they was like, okay, now you feel good now. Now you feel good. This is a nice little show. All right. What is this show? Another fucking light novel. All right. The Strongest Tanks Labyrinth Raid. A tank with a rare 9,999 resistance skill got kicked from the hero's party. All right. Well, that's a title. That is a title. Classic light novel title. Ugh. Okay. Rude is a tank of the hero's party and is said to have the highest defense in history. Okay. I'm sure there's someone who would like to have a word with you. I'm sure Bofuri fans would like to have a word with you, my guy. The party often does labyrinth raids, but to Rudd, it means more than just a raid. To cure his beloved sister's illness, he is in search for the wish-granting treasure that might be hidden in those labyrinths. But one day, the arrogant hero kicks him from the party after an unsuccessful raid attempt, blaming it on his skills whose effects he's still unaware of. Without nowhere else to go and nothing to do, he decides to return to his hometown, where his sister is waiting. On his way there, he saves a girl who is being attacked by a monster. Unexpectedly, this girl has an extremely rare skill called appraisal. Thanks to her skill, Rudd is able to discover the truth behind his unknown skill, which turns out to be a very powerful skill. With his defense at 9,999 and powerful skills, thus begins the adventure of the strongest tank, Rudd. All right. We got a healer anime now, and now we got a tank anime. We got another tank anime, guys. All right. How many? We got 2 trailers for this one. We've had enough DPSs, guys.
避けるわけにはいかない。止めることに意味がある。
今までみんなが戦えていたのはあんたがいたからよ。ルードさんのスキルは4つ。ルナ、行くわよ。はい。
Yeah, this is the one that looks like a more traditional, generic fantasy anime.
今だ。この一撃に込める。最強タンクの迷宮攻略。2024年1月放送開始。ルード、お前はクビだ。避けるわけにはいかない。俺はいつも通りみんなの盾となる。お前たちは絶対に勝つ。引き返すわけにはいかない。マディシアを助けたい。
みんなが戦えていたのはあんたがいたからよ。私、名前がないんです。クビになった日以来ね、ルード。双子の妹のリリーです。もう心配しすぎですよ。
ほう、これはなかなか。ようこそ我が迷宮へ。
なんじゃ、戻ってしまうのかい。
Alright, I saw a Fang. I was losing interest for a bit, but I saw a Fang.
何こいつ。だけど私たちにはルードがいる。本当に兄さんは昔からずっと。
敵の攻撃は俺が全て引き受ける。生命変換。マニシア、かわいい。
アホですか。
Okay. Well, guys. Well, I think we have found our first skip of the day, because that did not look impressive in any way, shape, or form. It has 5 out of 10 vibes. Also, I've seen this concept before. It is not original in concept as well. I think I'm going to skip this one. I'm going to skip this one, guys. Come on. Be proud of me. Proud of me, guys. I can skip. I can skip. It's not an isekai though, but I can skip. I'm able to. All right. Moving on to Sasaki to P-chan. Sasaki is a middle-aged office worker living in Japan. Feeling drained by the vapid corporate world, he heads to a pet shop in search of a new companion. Oh, I'm gonna sit up a bit. There he finds an adorable bird named Peeps and takes him home. But Sasaki quickly learns that Peeps isn't your average bird. He's a powerful mage from another world. Together, they embark on a magical adventure filled with swords and sorceries. The surprise isekai. It's always the surprise isekai, baby. Note, the first episode aired will be 60 minutes. Jesus Christ. Everyone's trying to get on this. Everyone's trying to get on this Oshinoko meta, man. All right, let's have a look at this. Oh, Katakawa. Oh, Katakawa again. Oh, okay. Okay, Katakawa. All right, I see. It's not denial, god damn it. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I can't think of another middle-aged power fantasy. I don't even know if this is power fantasy. This is just a straight up middle-aged salaryman isekai. Yeah, I'm going to watch it just because it's just a salaryman in another world. Normally I would give this 3 episodes, but apparently the first episode is 60 minutes. So all I need is 1 episode. I'll take the 1 episode. Thank you very much, and see what this is all about. Rimuru is middle-aged, isn't he, bro? Rimuru's a fucking... Are you kidding me? I'm not talking about actual middle-aged men. I'm talking about middle-aged men who stay middle-aged men and don't get reincarnated as a slime or a little boy or a little baby or some shit like that. Alright, we've got a few more left. Alright, next up we got Sengoku Yoko. The world is divided into 2 factions, humans and monsters called Katawara. Despite being a Katawara, Tama loves humans and vows to protect them from evil, even if it means fighting her own kind. Her brother, Jinka, however, hates humans, despite mostly being one. The siblings are joined by a cowardly swordsman named Shinsuke, who wants to learn how to become strong. When the group uncovers a plot to experiment on humans and transform them into monsters, they vow to defeat whoever is behind it. Eventually, it means battling an even if it means battling an entire army of warriors. This is a new White Fox anime? It's getting 37 episodes? Damn, alright. They really invested into this one, didn't they? Okay. Let's see what they have been cooking then. Alright, we got 2 PVs for this one. It's from the author of Biscuit Hammer? Oh, shit. When are we getting a Spirit Circle anime? When are we getting Spirit Circle? I haven't read this manga yet, though. Okay. Alright, White Fox. Finally, oh, is this the Biscuit Hammer adaptation that we actually deserved? Yo, okay. Okay, White Fox. This actually looks really good.
A67年その戦国の世に人があり闇があり手を取り合う人と闇が
Yo, this music's going hard as well, man.
我ら乱世を憂う者
Evan Paul on music. Ooh. All right. I think we might have found another hidden gem of the season. That looked really fucking good. So White Fox looks like they are back. That was really damn good animation that we just saw as well. And on top of the fact that this mangaka, I've not read this manga yet, but I've read his other works. I've read Biscuit Hammer. I've read Spirit Circle. He does very unique stories and weird stories, but they have a very unique vibe to them. And some of his stories can be really, really fucking powerful as well. And really, really good. So, unfortunately, all of his adaptations so far have been really pretty mediocre. Especially Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer. This one actually looks like it might be doing his stories justice. So I am going to give this one 3 episodes. I haven't read this manga. If I did, then, and I liked it, I would have given this a must watch. But for now, I'm going to give this one 3 episodes. Biscuit Hammer was an abomination. We don't talk about the Biscuit Hammer adaptation, man. That we don't talk about that. All right, I'm going to take a quick break and then we are going to get on with the final shows. I will be right back. I'm going to get a quick drink as well. Okay. What is next? So, next up, we have Shaman King Flowers, which is the sequel to Shaman King 2021. I unfortunately was not interested in the Shaman King remake. In
my honest opinion, Sengoku Yuko is the author's weakest work. This lends to a cruel irony that it's the one that got the good adaptation instead of Biscuit Hammer.
That is very sad.
It's still a must-watch, though.
That is very, very sad. So I'm going to skip this one because I didn't even hear good things about the Shaman King remake anyway. So I'm going to skip it and go straight to... What is this one? Oh, I remember this one. This one's getting a second season? What's this one again? He was kicked out of the hero's party. That's the one. Banish Hero was decent. So this one's getting a second season. I think. Season 1 was pretty decent. So am I skipping? Oh, I don't even have the trailer for that one. All right, we'll skip that one as well. It was a nice romance. It was comfy. Basically, if you watch the first season, just go watch the second season. Okay. Next up, we have Snack Basu, a gag comedy manga centered on the bars in Sapporo's North 24th neighborhood, 5 stations away from the... Okay, so it's a gag manga based on drinking and bars. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. We have one trailer for this one. I've been here before. Whoops.
いらっしゃいませ。ようこそスナックバスへ。私がママのバスへです。お客さんのお名前は？
山田と言います。
山田さんね。
This is just a snack bar. You don't understand, man. You don't understand.
私はチーママのあけみ。ほれ、こっち座んなよ。
はい。どうも。お隣に失礼します。
I'm already vibing with this one. This one is just, hey, do you want to watch the Sydney video where me and Sydney go to Kyoto and just get fucking drunk? This is the same kind of vibes. It's just an IRL stream, man. This is just a Sea-Dog VA IRL stream, but just in Sapporo.
焼酎でいい？
とりあえずそれ水割りで。
はーい。
知らないおじさんに絡まれるのもスナックの醍醐味さ。
そのおもろい話をするのがあけみちゃんの仕事ですやんか。
酒の席。
Oh. I think I get it now. I think I understand the reason people watch Slice of Life or shows like that. This reminds me way too much of random nights going into some random bar in Japan and just fucking around and finding out. I kind of dig it, man. Just seeing the characters, seeing the random characters you see in just like this random bar at 10 p.m. or something. I don't think I would get the appeal of it if I didn't live in Japan, but holy shit, this is hitting a bit too close to home. Fuck, man. I vibe with that. I'm gonna watch a few episodes of this. This seems like it could be a lot of fun. Reminds me of when Connor went with Hassan to bars. Yeah, that's literally the vibe. That is literally the vibe of this of the trailer. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this one. I think this is not going to appeal to everyone, but I definitely dig it. All right, I see a long title. I see cheat in the title. Is this a fucking isekai? My instant death ability is so overpowered, no one in this other world stands a chance against me. I think I read this. I have read this one. I've read this one. I've read this manga. Oh, of course I read this one. All right. This is a fucking meme show, guys. All right. Yogiri Takato missed out on a few things while napping during a school trip, mainly how his entire class got transported to another world and how a curious sage gave everyone special powers. When Yogiri wakes up, he and his classmate must defend themselves against the dragon. Out of options, Yogiri reluctantly agrees to team up with Tomochika and fend off danger with his instant death ability. If he can keep his eyes open, that is. I don't know why I've read this one. This one was just a random manga I picked up ages ago. But let's give this one a watch. The whole class, yeah, I think that's why I liked it. The whole fucking class got isekai'd. And everyone has a special power. And he has like the dumbest instant death One Punch Man power.
そこは明るい草原だった。ここはあなたたちにとって異世界にあたります。私があなたたちを賢者候補として召喚したのです。
申し訳ないが、君たちは残ってもらうよ。能力を持たない君たちを。
Can't be fucking isekai'd by Buskin if Buskin gets isekai'd with you. He's coming with us this time, guys.
残ってもらうよ。能力を持たない君たちを連れて行くのは足手まといなんだ。わ
あ！
死ね。
Bro just got low tier godded, man. Motherfucker went kill yourself and the dragon did.
わかるわけない。
Okay. All right. Well, people are coming soon. So, okay, let's get through this.
何なのこれ。
わかるわけないでしょ。
俺の能力は任意の対象を即死させるというものだ。
何なのこの世界。おかしいよ。人が簡単に死にすぎる。我が不用意に姿を現せば消されるかもしれぬ。
高藤よぎりを殺せ。むちゃくちゃすぎるでござるよ。
ほう、即死か。最も知りたいのはこの私を殺せるか。
何がしか俺が決めることなんだよ。死ね。
この私を殺せる。
Who is that?
何がしかは俺が決めることなんだよ。死ね。動いてたら生きてるし、死ね。死んだら止まる。死ね。あんたらがどう思っていようと関係ない。死ね。
Bro, you gotta stop, man. You gotta stop. Let's get some high tier god up in here, man. Bro needs to reform himself, man. Bro's being a little bit too gamer, man. Is this the same one? Oh yeah, it is.
ねえ、朝香さんはどこ？
アルファオメガという言葉をご存知ですか？
Wait, is this? I thought we had. Yeah, that is the same show. I do not remember this part.
アルファオメガは考えるだけで何でも殺せるということです。
All right, let me go back.
ねえ、朝香さんはどこ？
アルファオメガという言葉をご存知ですか？アルファオメガは考えるだけで何でも殺せるということです。
Okay, now I'm interested. I'll be honest. I don't remember much of the manga. I just remember haha, little parody of isekai. I don't remember getting to this part.
死ね。とりあえず殺そうか。
そうそう、とりあえず殺すよね。ってなんでやねん。
おお、即死か。
心配するほどのことでもないでしょ。賢者様のギフトを持ってないとて弱のお二人には何をすることもできないんや。
俺が死ねって言って死んだんだから因果関係ぐらいさしてくれよ。
なぜ僕が引かなければいけないんだ。それはドミネーターの取るべき行動ではないだろう。
やはり高藤よぎりには手を出すべきではなかったのです。
Yo, he's killing them all, man. He's killing them all.
この世界は最下層に位置する。登るには莫大なエネルギーが必要
How
にな
many
る。
times can he say shine in one season? How many times, guys?
今更だよ。覚悟ならできてる。
Guys, we can say shine, right? That's not going to get us demonetized. Excuse me, that's the new way to get around demonetization. just be weeb about it.
じゃああんたはこれから高藤よぎりってことでよろしくね。
Okay, well, I'm going to be watching this because I want to refresh my memory of what happened in the manga. This was, from what I remember, just a dumb little isekai show. And I need that in my life. It's just different enough to tackle that little isekai side of me in my brain. But if you're not an isekai fan, you're probably not going to be watching this. I'm going to give this one an episode or 3. I'll see how trashy I feel. Alright, we have Synduality Noir, second core. Did not watch the first season. So I'm going to skip it. We got Tsukimichi, which I've heard a lot of good things about. Let's have a look at this trailer. This is unironically an underrated isekai.
やってきました異世界の世直し道中早いくつき。やっぱり歩きだと疲れるね。
だから工場の月が攻めてくるのよ。
工場の月って僕の好きな曲じゃないか。
若をこれ以上厄介ごとに巻き込ませぬためにも
料理の武者修行やってみせますわ。
いけません。
頼りになるは悪の家族。またつけるとは思わなかったけど。
あなた何者なんですか？
How long has it been since the first season of this one?
月が導く異世界道中。
It's been 2 years? I swear to God. I thought it was like 4 years. It feels like 4 years. No fucking way this came out after COVID. Are you serious? Are you actually serious? What? I swear to God, I was like, oh my God. Bro, I thought this was an old anime, man. I'll tell you why I think it's an old anime, because I don't remember much about it. I'm like, oh, this must be fucking years old then.
私はこの戦争を終わらせる勇者よ。こんなところで立ち止まれるもんですか。
サクッと砦を奪還して女神にお褒めの言葉でももらいましょう。
さあ、神の試練の始まりです。期待していますよ。
会えるのは一体いつになることやら。
ミオさん、私と一緒に来てくれ。嫌です。即答。
ともえさん、あんたの力を貸してほしい。
おお、怖い怖い。
死に
These subtitles are not insane.
皆殺しですね。さあ、勇者の力はどの程度かしら。
各自攻撃に備えて。
うるさい。俺は勇者だ。
これってどういうこと？
Yo, that in sync. Yo, that was a test. That was a test. Were you paying attention? Were you paying attention? That was the test. Did you pass? Did you pass?
月が導く異世界道中第2幕。2024年1月放送開始。
Honestly, I'll be honest. I've heard some really good things about this. This was an isekai I didn't actually end up finishing. I know, guys. I know. That's why I thought it was super old, because I don't remember when this came out, but I remember not watching this all the way through when it came out, and I don't remember how far I got into it. So I will have to rewatch this. But I've heard that it is very, very good. These are all sequels, man. These are all sequels. All right, Urusei Yatsura Season 2. I'm not going to read the synopsis of this. This is Season 2 of Urusei Yatsura. It had a pretty good remake. I think they did a really, really good job remaking this into the modern day style, even though this is the original waifu, man. This is it. This is it. The original waifu. Your granddad probably jacked off to her, man. Let's just let that sink in. Oh no, this is all right.
うるせえやつが第2期2024年1月放送開始。その前に俺が可愛い子ちゃんたちを紹介していく。頭脳明晰、容姿端麗、宇宙中の女子はみんな俺のもの。お兄様やめろ。てか何が暗いよ狭いよ怖いよじゃ。なあ忍、俺にはお前だけだ。
Oh shit, they're using the same opening? Are they using the same opening?
だから俺と結婚してくれ。ああ、さくらさ、いつ見てもお美しい。我々はプールでもらは。
Anyone know why this opening slaps? Anyone know why this opening slaps? It's made by the same girl who did the domestic girlfriend opening, guys. This the same girl, domestic girlfriend OP. Minami, Minami only bangers when Minami brings it. Only bangers when Minami drops a song, man.
てか何が暗いよ狭いよ怖いよじゃ。なあ忍、俺にはお前だけだ。一生大切にする。だから俺と結婚してくれ。ああ、さくらさ、 いつ見てもお美しい。我々はプールでモラハラを見せ合った関係。もはや結婚するしかないでしょ。さくらさんのおじだかなんだか知らんが、毎度現れては俺に不吉な予言をしてくる破壊層。お前が不吉じゃ。ジャリーテン、女にばっかり愛想よくするしょうもない悪ガキじゃ。お花のように可愛いランちゃんになら若さを吸われても構わん。例なんか忘れて俺と一緒にデートしよう。トラウシ、いけすかない卑しいやつ。
Yeah, damn.
透き通った白い肌にいつも凍えるほど見とれてしまいます。僕も我慢できません。弁天様、食べてしまいたい。いただきます。クラマちゃん、一夜のちぎりを結ぼうよ。リュウちゃんが好きだ。君がジュリエットなら僕はロミオ。二人で一緒になりましょう。
I think they did such a good job modernizing the art style while still making it look really, really like while respecting the 80s art style and aesthetic, but modernizing it to this day. I think this is like how you should do a remake of an old anime. I remember watching Urusei Yatsura. I remember watching this, and I was like, damn, kind of want a Ranma remake now as well. A Ranma remake would be pretty cool. Alright, this is Classroom of the Elite Season 3 as well. I can't decide. Split right down in the middle, I see. Alright. Well, that was Classroom of the Elite Season 3 and Urusei Yatsura. Don't have much to say. It's more of, if you watch the previous seasons, you're probably going to be watching this. Alright, last two shows. We have Yubisaki to Renren. With these hands, I want to tell you that I love you. Yuki, a deaf college student. Oh, okay. Yuki, a deaf college student, is struggling one day with an upperclassman from her class. It's Itsumi. Ah, fucking hell. Itsumi helps her out. Itsumi isn't put off at all by her lack of hearing and interacts with her naturally. As he gradually opens up a new world to her, Yuki begins to develop feelings for Itsumi. Oh, sorry, it's Itsuomi. Thus begins the pure love story of Yuki, a deaf college girl, and Itsuomi, her upperclassman who travels the world with her. Oh, this sounds pretty cute. This the silent Riz. Oh my god. Alright, well, I thought it sounded pretty cute, guys. I thought it sounded pretty cute. Let's have a look at this.
私の世界、生まれつき音が音じゃない世界。
初めてこういう人に会った。
初対面で私に戸惑わなくて、またなんて。
Oh, this one's going straight for the feels, man. This is going straight for the feels.
ぼーっと突っ立ってんの。いらっしゃい。また来てくれたの？
三尾さんといる時のユキ、嬉しそう。もう恋してるって感じ。
Those are some beautiful lips, man. All of the guys have Yo. What has happened to all of those luscious lips, man? Bro, are they fucking mewing their lips, man? How you get them so well formed? My fucking god, they're so well defined. What the fuck? What is their workout? Are they working out their lips, man?
あなたが現れて広がる世界にこのため息さえ優しく染まっていくようで。指先と連々。これが恋であってほしい。
That looks wholesome as fuck.
手話ノート？
へえ、ゆきちゃんが書いたの？直接教えて。
I can't stop looking at the lips. I can't. Holy shit, bro. Yo. Those juicy DSLs, man. God damn! Who needs sign language when you have lips like those? Yo, you can read those lips from fucking Mars, man.
いつおみさんが現れてくれて、私はほら、やっぱり顔キラキラしてる。この気持ちが恋。私、いつおみさんに恋をしました。
どうした？二人で会うのはやめとけよ。お前、多分それ遊ばれてるから。
遊ぶとか、そんな言い方しないで。
手話ってさ、英語とかと違って、習っても今のところあの子にしか使えねえじゃん。それなのに、覚えんのってなんで？もう、
スタート地点は過ぎた。走り出したから、振り向かない。
好きな手話は？
Did the audio just change, or was that intentional? I wait. Is this something really meta? Is this? Are they going really meta? Is that intentional? I can't tell because of the nature of the show. I was like, is this an intentional thing?
それなのに覚えんのってなんで？
もうスタート地点は過ぎた。
I know she has hearing aids, so I was like, maybe this is intentional. Also, maybe my internet just, maybe YouTube just glitched. I actually can't tell.
走り出したから振り向かない。
好きな手話は？こうか。いつか使うわ。
知らない世界へ踏み出していくのは怖くないですか？
勇気。行くぞ。
指先と連々。あなたのこと好きになったらどうしたらいいですか？
Okay, I think it was intentional. All right. I get it. Intentional. All right. Holy shit! Thank you very much, Johannes Joseph, for the 10 gift subs. We didn't see this. Where did that thumbnail come from? I'm looking for that thumbnail. I am looking for that thumbnail. Where is it? Where's the shot? I don't remember seeing that shot. Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, okay. This wholesome show, guys. This wholesome show. This looks like a really, really wholesome, good show that has pretty damn good production values. I've not heard of this. Oh. Okay. I see. All right. So they did the bookworm isekai. Okay. That was surprising. I didn't know that there were any other possible bangers left, but this one looks pretty damn good. And I'm going to assume that audio fuckery was intentional just to show us what kind of experience the main girl was going through. I kind of dig it. I have pretty good expectations for this one. I think I'm going to give this one 3 episodes. I have a feeling this one could be a possible sleeper hit that hits the feels. It's very, very good. I dig it. Okay, for the final show of the season, we have Yuki Bakahatsu Bang Braven. Bang Braven is set in a world where humanoid armored weapons known as Titanono Strider. What the fuck is that? Titano Strider, TS for short, are used in warfare. The story kicks off when troops from various countries converge to the island of Oahu, Hawaii. Wow! Hawaii, including the main characters Ao Isumi of the Ground Self-Defense Force and Lewis Smith of United States Marine Corps. Isami and Smith cross paths during battle, but suddenly their teams are attacked by an unknown enemy, scattering soldiers and sending their forces into disarray. In order to save their friends and survive on the deadly battlefield, they must fight with every ounce of courage and pride they can muster. Alright, let's have a look at this final show.
子供の頃、ヒーローになりたかった。
Psy games, eh?
戦闘機のパイロット？戦車の操縦士？スペシャルフォースのオペレーター？
Halo？
そのどれでもない。これが俺がなりたかった。北のストライドのパイロットだ。
タイタン2シンガー11。
Ah, just a good old-fashioned old mecha anime.
ルイス・スミス少尉。
ダイダラ5示弾に警戒せよ。
了解。陸上
Since when are Psy Games making anime that has nothing to do with their gaming IPs?
俺たちの出会いは運命だった。むせ返る血の匂い、散っていく命。生き残れ、仲間を救うため戦え。己の誇りをかけて、俺たちをつなぐ愛が、奇跡が、本当の勇気を呼び起こす。勇気爆発バーンブレイバーン2024年1月放送開始。
Is a game coming out? Is there a game coming out?
そいつはよかった。俺も一緒に付き合わせてくれ。さあ、ついに始まるぞ。俺たちの物語が。
物語？取材か。ドキュメンタリーみたいなものか。
新番組勇気爆発バーンブレイバーン第1話。待たせたな、イサミ。
なんだその題名。
最高にクールじゃないか。待たせたな、イサミ。
Okay. Well, that was the last thing of last show of the season. And oops. Last show of the season, and yeah, wasn't really feeling that one, unfortunately. Thank you very much, Amai Katsudon, for the 5 gift subs. So, I mean, normally I like to give mecha shows the benefit of the doubt. That did not look like one of the shows. That looks, that was not one of those shows. So that's going to be a skip from me, which ends the winter 2024 anime season. There were more possible hidden gems than I thought there were going to be, but honestly, this looks like it is a little less. There's a little less that I'm looking forward to than there usually is. Let's sort by popularity and see what the actual popular ones are. So the most popular are Solo Leveling, Classroom with Elite, Mashle, Tsukimichi, Chain Soldier, and then Dungeon Meshi. So actually, most of the ones I am super interested, are kind of buried down. Obviously, I think Dungeon Meshi is definitely going to be a hit. Possible anime original or possible original ones, new IPs. I think this one could possibly be good. Damn. Metallic Rouge is all the way down here, man. Metallic Rouge is all the way down. Is there anything else I missed that is possibly good? I think that's it. I think that's everything. Yeah, looks like it's going to be a little off season. That's what I think. But who knows? Maybe some of these shows could be some secret absolute bangers. But hey, at least we got more free rent coming, right? We got more free rents coming. All right. This is the last stream of 2024. 2023, guys. If I didn't have plans later, I would be streaming until the New Year's and bringing in the New Year's with you guys. But I do have guests coming round, so I am going to leave it there and get ready for my party. So, who is online right now? Oh yeah, I have to do my fucking outro. Anyway, though, that's been it from me. I've been Giguk, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. All right. Thank you very much for breaking my personal record for the hype train. You guys really, really didn't need to do that, but I am very, very thankful for that. Thank you for just a fucking amazing 2023. I'm not going to make any promises. I'm going to be streaming probably the exact same amount next year as well. But that also means that maybe I'll have more time to stream some Genshin next year. Let's raid Rob. Let's raid Rob CD, since you can bring in the new year with Rob, since I assume he's going to be streaming all day, all night. Alright though, guys. Happy New Year. Hope you have had a great 2023. Hope you have a nice New Year celebration as well. 2024, gonna be an even bigger banger. Don't worry. Don't even worry about it, guys. Don't even worry about it. We're gonna get all the 5 stars next year. Alright. I'll see you guys soon though. Bye-bye.